So hi everyone, it's Cindy with Cindy Lifestyle and More, and
I'm Greg.
this is Greg. So we're going to talk about tonight, we're going to talk about some household empties. A lot of times on my channel, if you're new to my channel, I do skincare, makeup, we do some blogging, and we also do household empties. My husband, and I do beauty empties. And so tonight we're going to talk about household empties and just general things that's been happening, in our lives and where we're going. So we're going to get started. So Greg, what is the first thing we're going to show tonight to everyone?
That's our favorites. Cindy and I drink a lot of coffee.
We drink a lot of coffee. Wait till you see how many, and this is 1 month.
It was actually like 6 weeks because
Was it?
yeah, we did one late last time. So it's
Okay.
been about 6 weeks. Still a lot of coffee, believe me.
So anyways, so this is Black Forest coffee, and this is the signature brand, and this is by Albertsons.
Yeah, we get that at Albertsons.
Now we always try to get Albertsons brand or any other brand that's on special. How much do you think we got these for?
They're like $5.99 a piece, but they have a buy four deal where you get like 50 cents off each one. But you have to buy 4 of them. But you don't have to buy 4 of this. They have a whole sheet of buy 4. You buy any of those 4 items. We usually end up getting at least 4 coffees.
And usually when we do get a good size of coffee, like quite a bit, like we go to Costco.
Right.
And he likes McCafe,
McCafe,
which is McDonald's.
This one we did get at Albertsons.
Right.
But they sell the big box of McCafe.
They do.
At Costco.
They do. And usually you get how many?
Like 100.
We get quite a bit. So it can get us
No,
through.
the McCafe is like 70 something.
$70?
72.
72 pots. But we get it for like 20.
We get a really good deal.
A real good deal. So when we get it at Albertsons or anywhere else, it won't be as a savings. But to go to Costco, what is Costco? Bulk, right?
Yeah.
It's always in bulk. And we don't need everything because my husband and I, and our daughter is started buying her things and her boyfriend's buying their things. So we don't need to buy as much.
So like when we need water, toilet paper, and coffee pods, we'll go because then it's worth it for us to go and stand in that line.
So I think we got this one in.
We got that in Albertsons.
Albertsons, okay.
These 3 we got at Albertsons. As you can see, sometimes these go on special. Normally they're like $15.99.
Yes.
I think we got them for $13.99.
Yeah.
If you buy 2. So we did that. And then also on this one is 36 count. And these were on special, I think, for like $15.
Right.
So that was really good deal.
Okay, we have to get our dog her bones.
Okay. But this is the variety pack that we bought at Albertsons.
Okay, so here it goes. So Greg and I, now, we just told you, like Greg likes McCafe, right? But if they're not on special, we're going to go ahead and get Costco's variety coffee, single serving cups. So we try to go down there. We try to find out what's on special. We'll get this. Joyful Stephanie's, how are you? And Gayan Saranga, hello. Nice to meet all of you. Welcome. We just started talking about our empties and our household empties. And usually we do videos on household empties. But we thought, you know what, we're just going to do it tonight and show everybody. Why not? So Greg and I, we try to save some money. We go to Costco and we get some of these, and it's a variety. So you get the house blend, the breakfast blend, French roast, donut shop, $9.99, and Greg gets the math man, and I'll let Greg go ahead and say what it is.
Well, we got these at Albertsons, and they were $15 for 36 cups.
So we have somebody came on to say hello to us.
Good.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Gayan, and then Joyful Stephanie came on. Steffi's, and she also saying hi too. So we welcome you. So, do you have any more coffee? Don't we have Green Mountain?
Yeah, I just showed that.
Oh, he already showed the Green Mountain.
This one we also got at Albertsons.
So you guys probably drink, if you guys drink coffee or tea, what do you usually do? Do you usually get it from your nearest grocery store, or do you
go to Starbucks?
I mean, I haven't really gone into the tea. My sister lives in LA, and she's saying a lot of tea is starting to become popular in that area. And we're still in our area here in Central Coast. We're from Central Coast, California. It's still Starbucks, but still more coffee is real popular. I haven't really gone into tea yet.
Hey, Star, welcome.
Yeah, Star. Hi, Star. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so happy that you came by to say hello to us. Yes, absolutely. We welcome you. We're talking about our empties because I do a lot of videos, Greg, and I do household empties. So we thought, you know what? We're going to do it. We'll do it live. Why not? Once in a while, do something on live, right? Greg, I worked today, and then Greg set it all up for me. So, and then I was sick this week. So I told Greg, well, let's do our live video tonight, and whoever comes in, we would love to see you, and we hope you do some comments if you drink coffee and tea, or what makes what do you like to drink, even if it's not tea and coffee. It could be iced tea. So
it's Lisa Wright showed up.
Yeah, hi Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa's my sister. There we go. Okay, so we're just getting on, Lisa. We're also talking about coffee. That's what we're doing tonight.
Not just coffee, we're just all the empties.
Yeah, we're going to be doing our household empties tonight to have something different,
Yeah, we just started with coffee, and we're going to go to more household items.
Right. We like the Black Forest. If you see my videos, you know that I like Black Forest because it's a flavor coffee.
That and the caramel.
I need to cut down on my coffee. I do. I really do, because I've got.
Yeah, when we see all the empties, we
realize I drink too much empties. Let's see. I'm going to be reading your So, Star, you like hazelnut coffee. That is so good. Absolutely. I love it. I like that too. Anything caramel, it tastes good. And Greg, he likes regular coffee. He's open game to everything.
Yeah, the caramel ones.
But caramels are good. I thought, Albertsons have buttery caramel we get, and Walmart has it as well. See, Star is also, she has a channel. She does a lot of diamond painting. Do you do some journaling, Star? I know you do diamond painting. I know you really focus on that. And then let's see, Lisa, let's see what else. Lisa, you had what? Lisa just had a hazelnut coffee from Panera. All right, that's good coffee. Star, you like caramel too, huh? Caramel's good. Okay. We also have great value everyday clear spoons. Okay, so this is a good story. About 2020, it was during the time when we couldn't go to the stores, and our dishwasher went out at that time. But not only our dishwasher went out, our refrigerator went out, the dishwasher went out, including the washer and dryer.
Yeah, we had quite the month.
The guy comes to our house and he's like, ooh, because your refrigerator's done. Boop. Took all the food out of there, tossed it. The dishwasher wasn't draining. The guy opens up the dishwasher. He goes, not good. Gone. He goes, anything else you want us to see? I go, yeah, go check out our washer and dryer. He goes, and it's bad timing. We go take him to the washer and dryer, and he's like, you need a new one. So we had to get one at Lowe's. So during that time, we had to wait 3 months
to get them,
to get everything. So guess what we were using?
Plastic.
Paper plates and plastic. Star says diamond painting. Let me put you up. I'm going to put this up, Star, so they can see what you do. Devotionals, just started learning how to crochet. Also cross stitching, plastic canvas, yes, and jewelry making. You got quite a tool going on. You got a great hobby of crafts. Star, I have also tried to do diamond painting. Well, I think I bought something to make like a bracelet. I just can't sit myself down because I'm just not an artist. I wish I was, but you're really good at it. I have to admit, you are really good, very good. And you gave me a beautiful gift one time, and I love it. But I wish I had the talent like you. Cross stitching. What's cross stitching? Is that something? It's not the ones that go up and down, right? What is cross stitching?
I don't know. I think it's like with yarn and stuff.
Is it with yarn? Let us know if it's yarn. Let's see, hefty. Okay, Greg is the hefty man. He knows what trash bags he likes.
I buy these. I love these. We have a dog that likes to go and take the garbage out with us. Only halfway down the stairs, she bites the bottom of the bag.
And you know what happens? We got birds, right, Star, everyone? And guess what comes out at the bottom?
Bird seed all
Bird
over the
seeds
place.
everywhere.
So anyway, now we buy the flex one. So if she happens to grab a hold of the bottom, it doesn't break. It just stretches.
Yeah.
So we don't have a big mess. So we buy these all the time. I get them at Albertsons. I get them at Walmart. Wherever we can find them on deal, I pick them up.
Yeah. Yeah. He's really good at it. You're welcome, Star. Oh, embroidery floss and makes extras all over the canvas. Oh, that's really good. That's nice. And you're welcome. I really appreciate you being here. Let's see. We got to, I got to get where I can click on
Scroll
it.
better.
Yes. Let's see. Gregg answering. You know, I need to come by. I came by to say hi and everything, but when I have to come by and look at your videos. I was sick this last 3 days. I got really, really sick.
Yeah, it was bad.
I was really bad. I've had a hard 6 months with having tests. I had a mole. I had a biopsy here. I had a mole taken out that was carcinoma. So anyways, I have got to catch up on videos. So I want you to know that. But I was really sick this last week, and it didn't get a chest cold. I didn't get a nasal cold. I slept for 3 days and maybe only up for 3 days, maybe 10 hours. That was it. I was not feeling well. So I need to come by your channel.
Yeah,
and I'm
she
going to see
hardly
what
ever
you do.
gets sick, but boy, she got this one.
Can you tell me again, are you the one that does travel? Let me see. I'm starting to memorize all your names. I'm trying to really learn your names and all your channels. Let's see.
Hey, Eric, welcome.
Greg, you can keep going while I try to find. Greg's going to keep going on the empties.
Okay, well, we're doing our household empties if you just joined us. These we buy at Albertsons. We buy their napkins, we buy their toilet tissues, and we buy their paper towels. These are all like $5.99, so they're real inexpensive. We don't like the toilet paper too much, but we buy it in a pinch. We like getting them at Costco, because Costco you can get, I think it's like 30 rolls, and it's a really good deal. And we have them for a long time. So we like doing that. So these are all $5.99. They're the Albertsons brand. So we get our napkins, we get our toilet paper, and we get our paper towels, all at Albertsons.
So you show a lot of your areas of your cities that I'm looking at right now. So I just subscribed to you. So it looks like you do a lot of city, because I like to know what you do so I can talk about you when I'm doing my lives. Okay, so I just subscribed to you. It looks like so far you do a lot of kind of travel throughout your area. Just say yes or no to me so I know I'm talking right. Let's see.
You won't see it there
Where would I see it?
at the bottom.
Oh, I know. Well, let me see also this one. Keep going.
These all you're gonna have to
Okay.
open up. I'll get my soap pads.
Okay, Greg's gonna get more soap pads.
I say this all the time when we do our empties. Our daughter does a lot of cooking. Our daughter does zero cleaning. So she leaves me the pans. So when I come home from work at night, these things are lifesavers for me. They're real inexpensive and they clean everything really good. I get these at Albertsons. I get them at Walmart. These were at Walmart. And they're only like $2 for a box.
Right.
And they last me for 2 weeks.
Right. And he also buys them at Dollar Tree too, right? That's not Dollar
This
Tree,
isn't Dollar
right?
Tree,
But he
this is
buys them
Walmart.
at Dollar Tree, so he also likes them really good.
Wherever I can find them, and I remember to get
Inexpensive.
them. So I'm not scrubbing. These do a really good job on the pots and pans. I really like them. They're like the old SOS pads and Brillo pads,
They're excellent.
and they work really good.
They're
They soak
excellent.
up really good.
Joyful Steffi's, she does Temu, and she does a little bit of diamond painting with Star, right? Isn't that right, Star? So, and she does a little bit of beautiful words of the prayers. So just want to make sure I mention Joyful Steffi's. And let's see. You like those too, Star? We do too.
And after I'm done cleaning the pants, we put them in the dishwasher so that we can sanitize them. We like the Cascade. Maybe just because we're older and we're used to the Cascade name. But they really work well and they don't gum up the dishwasher. So we're going to continue buying these.
Yeah. They clean them so much better. It's not that I don't like washing dishes. It's just when I'm tired at night. It's like I'd rather have a little bit easier.
It's just part of the routine.
Okay, what else do we got going on? Okay, so first thing I like to do when I do my washing, I like these little, they're like scents to your washing machine.
Like little crystals.
Right. Now, there were a couple of bloopers that I did use, but these were really good. Now, Downy Unstoppables, I had a couple of ones that were not good from this line, but from this manufacturer, I mean. But this one, the beads, they dissolved. There are other ones that I got from them did not dissolve.
And you take the stuff out and there would
Right.
be beads
So
coming
they're
out with your
supposed to
clothes.
melt with the water. Well, there was beads everywhere. So this one, this scent here, which is, oh God, N-Wash Scent Boosters, freshness plus odor protection every wash. This is called Lush, but I don't know what it is, but it smells like lavender. It smells so good.
It's purple.
I
it's
love
probably
it.
lavender. This is the one she didn't like.
Oh, this is, yes, this is the one. Oh my God. If you look at the beads, and it's from Downy, it's like, they look like powders.
rocks.
They're like, yeah, and they don't
don't break
melt.
up.
They don't break up. I didn't like them at all. So this is, well, I'll have to pick those up. But this I really didn't like. This one I did. And the Gain. I love nice, fresh clothes. And I'm trying to read your comments while I'm going along. Hi, Marnella. Hi. We're doing well. I'm just getting over being sick. Yes. Oh,
Welcome
you're
back.
happy we're back.
We're glad you joined us.
He was sick over a week ago, and we had our Asha has not been feeling
So
well.
we missed a week.
We missed a week. And then this weekend, I ended up getting working. I got sick and then worked Friday and Saturday. And that's why I'm trying to get my lives to be on a regular basis.
And try and catch up.
So I think I'm going to figure out Friday or Saturday, which one my lives before I go. Cindy's going to be live this day because I need to make sure I'm here. But I will make sure retirement days, comforts and food and more. Hello, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing? I'm happy you came down. Yeah. Let's see. Am I missing any more? I guess not. Okay. Okay, so this is great. We're doing our household empties, everyone. That's what we're doing right now. So this is great value Miracle Cleaning Eraser. And as you just simply add water, and what does this do?
These works really well.
They do.
They work as well as the expensive ones.
Right. I think there's a Clorox.
I don't know, the guy, the Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean Man.
Whatever.
These work just as fine. I like to do my baseboards. When I clean my bathrooms, I like to clean the baseboards. And I have 2 dogs.
And they lay around the edges.
I have memories of my animals. I'm going to get my walls painted. But I still have spots from my previous dogs that unfortunately are not here anymore. And I've got attached to seeing those little marks. Now I got marks from Asha and Dakota, but eventually I'm going to have to come down and take those little marks out. So I'm starting to use the eraser. But what happens when you clean the walls? I have white walls. The white paintings start coming off. So, we are going to eventually paint. I'm just
close to paint time.
Yeah, it's from the oils from our dog's fur. Yeah. Oh, did anybody use scents on your washing machines? Let me know. Write it on the comments.
Yeah, this is the one she likes.
Yeah, I love that one. I really do. Magic erasers. I think they are called. Yes, magic erasers. Yes. And then I think some magic erasers have like a scrub on one side and then not on the other. That really doesn't have like a real scrub on one side. They're pretty much like a spongy type. You never tried those scents? You know, I didn't when it first came out. Star says that she's never tried these scents. For the washing machine.
Works good.
I didn't understand it when I saw it on the commercial. I couldn't figure out that they were pouring something in the washing machine. So I thought they were laundry, like laundry detergent. Then I realized they're not laundry detergents. They're scents. And you know what made me realize what they were? Bath and Body Works, they have laundry now. They got laundry detergent, and they've got I think softener or something like that.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
It start like no, Bath and Body Works is different.
Oh, okay.
Bed Bath and Beyond, it's like
They probably have it too.
some of you guys may have them in your states, but they've closed here in our area in California. So finally, I figured those are scents. It makes your clothing smell so much better. So I love it. So then I got my laundry detergent, and then of course you got to have Downy. You got to have dryer sheets.
Got to have the dryer sheets to kill the static.
And I love these. And sometimes it's during the springtime. This is Downy April Fresh, and you can still smell it. I take the sheets, and kind of go on my hair to control the static. Or sometimes I put them on my clothes before I'm leaving to go to work. And back in the day when I used to wear pantyhose, I used to put them on pantyhose. And then the static would walk away from my dresses because I would put it on my stockings. Remember pantyhose? It's coming back. Where I work at Macy's, slowly pantyhose are coming back, believe it or not. I have to have disinfectant. This kills 99.9 bacteria in 50 seconds. Signature Select. I get them in Dollar Tree,
We get them
Walmart.
wherever we're
Yeah, where I'm at, they're on special. Disinfecting wipes.
This was Albertsons.
This is lemon scent. Kills cold and flus. Cleans and disinfect household surface. I like putting on the switches, on the light area. After I'm done washing my face and stuff, I kind of go over my basin right there and clean up a little bit. Do any of you guys use them? Star says they work well if you have very static diamonds and diamond painting. So if you guys do diamond painting, Star's saying that they're good for static diamond. So the diamond painting, they get staticky? I didn't know that.
Probably on the sheet.
I didn't know that. Wow. You're giving me an education, Star. That is so cool. I didn't know that. Okay, comment. Who likes comment?
Comet, Ajax.
50% more cleaning power, and it's got the little bleach. Now, my mom was the comment person. I think she was comment, and she was so proud of herself that she had her toilets white and her sinks are white. That's all that mattered. I mean, she cleaned the house, but my toilets are white and her sinks were white, and she made that known.
So, like mother, like daughter.
I got a white
sink is white, and her toilets are white.
I am going to get silver, stainless steel.
We are.
It's coming up.
Silver's next.
Okay. Cindy always have to have carpet cleaner.
It's always mistakes.
Always mistakes. I've got 2 dogs, right? And I use the Bissell, and it's even good for kitties. But I have a regular carpet cleaner.
That's a Bissell. And then we have the small Bissell.
I can do the
hand
hand cleaning for the couches or a little spot cleaning. But yeah, I definitely have to have it because my little Asha is becoming more continent, and right now she's not feeling too good. So I definitely have to have it. Lisa says, it's Elise Rice says, love comment for bathroom and barkeeper for the kitchen. Okay, so I have another question, Lisa. Lisa talks about general things. She talks about retirement. My sister talks about everything, about starting your YouTube channel. Lisa talks about,
She's very
I need
helpful.
to check something else here. Good.
Yeah, she's just very helpful.
Talks about life.
Yeah.
And Lisa Wright is my sister. My nose is itching. Let's see.
Her and her husband.
Yeah.
Lance.
So,
Just these two.
well, I'm doing something.
I gotta get, those are yours.
Okay. Vitamin C. Chewable vitamin C, 500 milligrams. I love this. And I'll tell you why. Because I've had a few surgeries and the doctors think that I healed quite quickly, a little bit more better with the vitamin C. I noticed that I haven't scarred that much. I think it builds my immune system because I get like chest colds and I haven't been really getting that much chest colds anymore. So it has helped me and I don't get that sick as often, but I do get sick. So I get this from the Target. I think they're no more than $5.99. They're not real expensive, but I really like this brand. And if my doctor says I'm doing fine, then that's all that matters to me. But I love my vitamin C.
Also this, you put it in our coffee.
I like this too. These are vital proteins, collagen peptides. Helps your hair, helps your skin, helps your joints.
Your nails.
My nails, it's all collagen peptides per serving, 20 milligrams for hair, skin, and nails, plus joint support and grass-fed and pasture-raised and unflavored. I pop it in my coffee in the morning. I put it in my tea. Now, I always mention my doctor because I don't, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not anything like that. But I really feel that when I do use this, I feel like when I don't use this, I meant to say, my joint starts to hurt. But I didn't use it for that. I bought this for the idea for my hair, skin, and nails. And it all came about is that from my coworker, 5 years ago, I've been taking this now. She saw a difference in her sister. Then I started noticing that she was looking, I asked her, God, you look really good. Your skin looks good. Your hair looks good. And not knowing what she was taking. And she told me about this. And then our other coworker bought it. Do you know how many people take a collagen powder now? Now they're in collagen tablets. When I don't take this for a good month, and I tried it, I always say this, don't take something and you'll notice a difference, because when you feel well or things work, you're not going to notice a difference if you don't take it. I noticed that I needed to have this again, and I don't have joint problems. It's really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. But they do have different ones.
Welcome, Jody.
Hi, Jody. Elsa Pets. Jody Elsa Pets is from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Start. You take vitamin C as well? Yeah. I mean, I think it really works. I mean, I think. Let's see. Got it. Sorry if I got my finger in the way, guys. Retirement days, comfort food, and more. You got great recipes. You got magical hands on your magical food. You amaze me. You amaze me. I mean, you make the best desserts and everything. And if you're still here, she makes wonderful desserts. She is. You talk about someone that can cook. She cooks really, really nice. Let's see. I don't want to miss you guys. I'm trying to get you all on here. Jody Elsa Pet does a lot of Temu hauls. She's a character from Australia. She's really nice. She's got lots of love for everyone. Okay. White Claw Hard Seltzer. Well, who this would be for? And who would this be for? Anyways.
Both of us.
Both of them. I like wine. But wine is becoming a little hard. I'm 64, turning 65, and I noticed that if I have like a couple of glasses of wine, I'm like, I got a headache next day. It's like older I get, I'm cutting back on my wine. So I went into gluten-free, and this one's got peach, and this one's got 100 calories, 2 carbs, and made with pure peach. And it's really low in my, like having a drink. It's only like 5% alcohol, I think it is.
Yes, a lot less than wine.
So the doctor told me this would be better for me. I thought, okay, he goes, wine's good, but he just said I'm getting older and my body doesn't, you mentioned it doesn't cut down in that. And I'm not here to say to drink. I'm just saying I like to sit down and watch a good movie and just
It's
relax.
okay to have a
I like to
cocktail.
have a little cocktail, but moderation. So I buy the gluten-free. My daughter, her boyfriend, they can get some. I love the mangoes, the raspberries,
The fruity.
and the fruity things because you're going to know why. Show them.
This is her water that she drinks now. Look at all these cases of water.
Oh my God. So you got to listen to this.
Plus
I got
regular water.
This is all from
Most of them are
Albertsons.
from Albertsons.
Yes. I buy the buy two, get one free, or buy three for $2.99.
Or sometimes they're in the buy four deal where you can get two of these and two of something else.
So I'm not trying to be really personal, but you know how when you turn in your 50s, you're supposed to have a colonoscopy test? The doctor told me, do you drink a lot of carbonated soda? I was like, oh my God, how embarrassing. And he goes, no. It leaves a lot of air pockets in our tummies. And I was like, I didn't know that. He goes, do you ever feel bloated? And I said, yeah. He goes, yeah. He goes, you can just not even eat anything. But if you drink a lot of these, there's 12 cans of these. I said, I really had no idea. And I'm still at my weight, but it's a lot of air pockets. So I'm allowed 1 or 2 a day. So
we bought regular water.
if I have one of these,
you can only have one of these.
or none until, yeah. But you know what? I'm listening to my doctor. You get older, you start listening to more things. So that I'm just saying, that's what I have to do. Doctor says, Cindy does.
Well, now that I've made fun of her for drinking too much water, guess who drinks too much soda?
This one.
Look at this. This is 6 weeks worth. That's like 2 12-packs a week.
Jody, you're saying I'm into cooking and jam making. Not sure who would like to see that. Well, why don't you do cook? Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. If you like cooking, you should one day go ahead and cook. I mean, when Cindy cooks, she's got to get a recipe out. I mean, and I got to spend all the time. My daughter's a better cook than I am. I mean, I can cook. I can make good tacos. I make very good enchiladas. What else do I make? And that's about it. Turkey, I make good turkey and good ham. I really do. And people have said that to me. But I'm not the person. I'm just not. I wish I was the cook person, which is, I feel bad. Jody says, I have Soda Stream, so there's water in that too. Yeah. Soda Stream, is that the one that makes soda? Does it also make like carbonated seltzer soda? Does that too? Because I remember years ago when those came out. Okay, I've been keeping everything in stock so I can show this. Country crock plant butter with olive oil. I only use like maybe a little teaspoon when I use butter on my bread, like if I have like one toast. And this is dairy free, and this has 100 calories. Get this at Albertsons, but it's also dairy free, gluten free. You could tell I'm eating a lot of gluten free, plant based, vegan. I've just been kind of watching what I eat a little bit now since, I've had some problem with medical a little bit. So I'm just more aware. That doesn't mean it's like, I have no idea.
And our daughter's boyfriend, he has to have gluten free. He has to have this for butter.
Right. And also too, there's something else. I made a turkey, and I think you can't have oil.
There's certain oils he can't have.
So once you put a turkey or
it was the butter.
The butter. Okay.
Because we put butter inside the turkey.
That's just done.
And
You can't have it. That's the reason why. Lisa Wright just subbed to Jody's channel. Oh, that's great. I'm happy to hear that, Lisa, that you did. Jody says, I was going to make a lemon butter, but my stove crapped out. Yes, Soda Stream carbonates. Okay, yeah. So I can't, I guess, and I don't think it's everybody does, but it's like it can cause that if you're more susceptible to it. And I guess I am, so I'm getting thirsty right now. Okay. All right. I am
Addicted to these
addicted
things.
to
We
pretzels.
never bought these things.
The only thing that concerns me, and I have to be concerned about it, they're the King Hawaiians. Do you know that King Hawaiians that make the rolls, they also have, which is original Hawaiian sweet. And I get this at Albertsons. In Los Angeles, they actually have a restaurant that is from this company. And
We're
I
gonna go when
want
we
to
get
go.
down there.
Yeah, I think it's either LA or Hawaiian Gardens, but I will be vlogging on that. But the only thing, I love these are awesome, but the salt is a little high. Can you give me some water?
I just bought you some new ones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Cindy just needs to cut it back a little bit. We got 6 in the house. Thank you. Welcome all. Please leave comments. Oh, okay. Jody says, thank you, Lisa. Let's see.
These are snacks.
These are wonderful. I got these did I get these at Albertsons? They're called popcorn, the crunchy and wholesale pop, and they're sweet and salty kettle corn. They're 130 calories and never fried and no artificial flavors. I guess I'm hearing that no artificial flavors is like really important. And then I don't remember how much they were, but if we go to Albertsons, they got the buy 2 get 1 free.
Yes.
Yeah, we try to get that deal.
Or buy 2 get 2 free.
Yes.
They do the same with sodas. They entice me to buy too much soda.
And how many years has Fritos been in the world? And I love my Fritos, but again, I gotta watch how many I eat. I think I'm only allowed like 10. Seriously, because I have hypertension. Peanut butter and peanut butter.
For an older couple, we go through a lot of peanut butter.
Okay, I love peanut butter. And the doctor says this is Jif creamy peanut butter, and we always buy it when Albertsons has their specials or Walmart. But usually Albertsons got the best because I can get the bigger size.
Right.
This is 40 ounces. But the doctor told me if I can just get like a teaspoon of peanut butter to make a peanut butter sandwich, he'd rather me do that because he says they're high in fat. But at the same time, they tell us to put peanut butter on doggy bones or like on if the dog won't take their medicine, they say scoop it in a little peanut butter and the dog will take it. But he says for me, he goes take a teaspoon. So I don't know. That's what he says because I guess I like it so much that he just saying not to, but not in a whole lot. So Jiffy Lube was on special if I have the large size.
These 2 things are something Cindy started buying.
All right. Hi, Glamour. This is makeup tutorials with Glamour as no age. She's got a great channel. Rochelle, how are you? This is your first time here, huh? I have, let's see. Star says, I love peanut butter and my puppies love it too as well. Yeah, I never even knew that till the doctor told me. So, I mean, I love peanut butter. I love peanuts. I got to just remember not to keep a hand. How are you doing, Rochelle? Rochelle's got a great makeup channel. She does, okay. She declutters. She does a lot of declutter on her makeup. Does makeup tutorial. People will know about makeup techniques. Yeah, say hi to her. She's such a sweetheart. I love her. I love everybody. I give you all makeup tutorials. Okay, makeup tutorials with Glamour as old. Yes, that's right. Yeah. She's really good. And she also shows like all the makeup that she has and then why she's decluttering. Sometimes she goes all the way down to the pants. Some of the makeups that she has probably have been discontinued, but she still likes the colors. And I kind of like that way too. I don't like to get rid of it if I like the colors. We got 7 in the house. How are you all doing? I'm Cindy. This is Gregg.
Welcome. I'm Gregg.
We are doing Empties tonight. If you're new to our channel, so it's called Cindy Lifestyle and More. I'm Cindy, and when I do makeup, skincare, beauty. I do vlogging. Gregg and I do vlogging. We go to Knott's Berry Farm.
We travel, go to Vegas.
Now that it's spring and summer, I'm going to start vlogging again. I'm not a real winter person. I'm more like a spring and summer person. And then we do live. We're trying to figure out what night and day to do it. I may be starting doing twice a day, but it may be a Friday or a Saturday because Gregg is off on Saturday.
Friday and Saturday's easier.
And it makes it fun. And Gregg and I just do empties. And we do household empties.
And
I
then
do the
Cindy
beauty
does her
ends,
makeup.
right.
Empties on another.
So we thought, you know what a great way to talk to everybody and talk about empties, but we can always talk about when you're,
We're chit-chatting about everything and finding out a little bit more about everyone.
Let us know what you use. If you use that, you see something that we're showing and you use something else, let us know. And then we have other channels that are here with us and saying hi. So you'll be saying their names and we welcome you. Okay. This is cream of wheat. How many people remember cream of wheat? So I was at Albertsons and so I got my first box of this and I just felt like I really wanted something cream of wheat because my mom in our days back in the 60s and 70s, my mom would make cream of wheat for my sister and I. And it looks really good. I like to put strawberries on them and blueberries. Well, the first box I got one of these were the ones that was you pour water in, put it in the microwave. I wanted the old way where you stir it and bubble with milk or water.
Make it on the stove.
I love my cream of wheat.
So you found it?
Yes, so I found it. So if everybody remembers the cream of wheat back in the day is still available to get. Let me know if your mom and your grandparents fed you some. Let's see. All right, let's see. Did I get that up? Oh, Star Makeup Tutorials and Glamour says hello at no age. Jody, I love porridge. Is that what that's called? It is, huh? I didn't think of that. Oh, this is with the 12 packs. This is the original. No, the first one that I bought.
The first one was just a box.
That's what this is it.
It wasn't packets.
The one that's in the pantry is the one that you pour out and make.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? This is the first one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Like.
Porridge would be about right. God, what?
Is
it Winnie the Pooh that always says, Isn't Winnie the Pooh? Was it Winnie the Pooh always mentioned porridge? Who says porridge? I know there's an old cartoon or something like that. Who says porridge? If you guys no. Okay, here's the box that you can pour in. I need Cindy's trying to get some water here.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to get the cream of wheat box.
Let's see.
I'll put that up later.
Is it oats? No, it's cream of wheat. Here, let me.
It's almost like baby cereal.
Do you remember cream of wheat? Because they have the oatmeal. There's an oatmeal one, and then there's the cream of wheat one. But the reason why I like this one. I didn't like it because it came into a packet. The other one is something that I can pour in a pan and I can boil it up and it thickens up.
Make your own consistency.
Star says a little bit of butter and brown sugar on cream of wheat. Yes. Can enjoy mixing. Yes, you're right. And I was thinking that I was missing out on something. I forgot to put that. So I need to go get, I got the butter. I need to go get brown sugar. That's what I need to do. That's what it is. I couldn't think of it.
And sometimes you put granola in it. Also puts it in the cereal.
Yeah, I do.
So 5 days a week I work and I eat at work.
Okay, let's see.
Cindy buys these things.
Lisa Wright says, Pooh is porridge. It is, huh? Yeah, okay. I knew there was a word.
That makes sense.
I couldn't remember. Let's see. Jody Elsa Pet says we don't have it in cream of wheat. So wheat? Am I reading it right? Put it up. Let's see. No, we don't have it cream of wheat. Oh, so wheat. Okay. Yeah. Does Australia doesn't have the cream of wheat? They have the porridge, right? Is that what you're saying? Okay. All right. Okay, everyone that cooks.
Close your eyes.
Yes. Frozen foods. When I was single, this is what I ate. I would buy my 6 days a week or maybe 7 days a week of frozen food. Because I had roommates And I just didn't feel like cleaning up a mess. And every time it's like, no, I didn't make the mess. You know what I mean? I made this mess, but I'm not. And I just said, okay.
Right away.
That solved it. So anyways, roasted turkey, breast stuffing. And again, I get these at Albertsons. You know what? I have to admit, Walmart, I feel like don't have really a selection of frozen foods.
No.
This is not mine.
Her daughter bought
That's
that.
our daughter. Our daughter bought tailgate beef chili with beans, and she probably got this.
But she said it was really good.
She says it was good. I don't know where she got it at.
I'm going to say Albertsons because she always orders.
Could have been Albertsons. I don't know how much it was, but that was my daughter got. And then I usually get if I have this, I got 2 more in the refrigerator because I'll get the buy 2 get 1 free. Oh, we know who this is for. Who this is for.
Okay, now we got well, let's finish up the food. This is one thing we like. We like the pasta. Whether it's the pork cheese or whether it's the sausage ones.
So this is at Albertsons. You know, you get the pasta.
You buy the pasta sauce.
$5. So Gregg works till like 11 o'clock at night. And I want to make him something. So I eat something. So I put this in the boil pan. Great. Cheese lover pasta.
You just leave the pan on the stove and then I heat it up and
yeah, it's a great meal and it's done. And it's not like you have it for 3 days. It's one night finished.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we don't have a bunch of leftovers.
Jody Elsapet says, oh, not wait, super confused. Like, you know, you're not. It's so good. Signature Select, Rising Crust. Gregg loves his pizzas.
I do.
He usually gets this at Albertsons. Signature Select is Albertsons.
They have the pick 4 deal.
Yes.
We get them for $2.99.
Yeah.
And they're good. We get the Rising Crust. The thin crust.
I like the, right.
It's just too hard. So if we buy the Rising Crust, we like it.
He loves it. And we don't buy with any green peppers because our daughter, if she wants some, it's like all over the place.
She'll be picking at it.
Jello.
When Cindy was sick, she had to have Jello.
But the doctor told me always have Jello in the house to cut my little sweet. And I said, okay, I will. And I got this at Albertsons. It was Jello orange. You could tell it's not, there was 4.
They had a deal where you buy 2 of those.
I think they were $1.99, $2.99.
They were really cheap for 4 of them.
And then, of course, I was at Albertsons during Valentine's Day. So look what I got myself.
Ice cream.
I got myself these red velvet sweetheart ice cream sandwiches. But the sandwich, the hard part was a little hard, but the inside was fine. So they were good.
You probably won't get them next year.
They were vanilla flavored ice cream sandwiches with red velvet heart cookies. I loved them. They were good. Albertsons bread. Now, I think I've said this before. Have you seen my videos? Signature Select ice cream sandwiches. These are they're really inexpensive. You can actually get these at Albertsons for $1.99 when they're on special. You just have to know that the chocolate top can be a little hard. It can be. But you know what? For $1.99,
they're good.
They're good. And you get the chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla, and the little chocolate wafers. So yeah, they're really good on that. I like them.
We also get these at Albertsons because they're always on sale. 2 boxes for $6 or something.
Let's see. Makeup tutorials with glamour has no age. Says it's a byproduct of wheat. Byproduct of wheat. So it's not real wheat. Is it real wheat or no? Is that what that means?
A byproduct means that it's.
You could tell I don't understand grocery things.
No, it's like more chemistry.
Yes, you're good at that. Let me know if it means real wheat or it's not real wheat. Let's see. Lisa says we shop Bonds owns Albertsons, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
Bonds and Albertsons are pretty much the same store now.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, you do the sweets. It means it's sweet. Makeup tutorials with glamour has no age. Says it's sweet. It's sweet. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. So byproduct wheat means it's sweet. So that's good. Do you know that? And that's probably some people say when they go to restaurants, they're allergic to peanut butter or wheat.
Peanuts.
Yeah, I'm not allergic.
Peanut
I'm gonna say
oil.
I'm not allergic, but that's good to know. So I guess I'm eating some really good stuff. It might make a difference. It's Lisa Wright says we bought an amazing pizza at Aldi's this past week. And which one was it? Was it Aldi's pizzas or was it a different manufacturer pizza?
They have a Miss something pizza.
They have ones called Miss Pizzeria or something like that, or Mamma Mia pizza.
I don't know.
They have this pizza. I think you get 5.
3 of them
You get
for
3 in a box.
like $6.
Is it that one?
It was Miss Somebody's Pizza.
Okay, that's makeup tutorials. It's sweet. I was going to ask you, can some people be allergic to it? Do you know? Because I've heard of it, I think.
Allergic to wheat? Yeah.
Yeah.
People are allergic to wheat.
Well, Greg does. Greg is a sweet person here.
Yeah, I always like my little chocolate filled. So I get these at Albertsons, or I get these chocolate donuts at Walmart. And they're cheap. These are only like $3 for
people close your
for
eyes.
10 packs. And these we get at Albertsons. You get 2 of these for I think $6 or $7.
If you like snacks,
I'm the guy.
he's the guy that knows the snacks. Jody Alsapet says, I'm sorry to have to get ready going with my eldest too. Oh, that's cool. Love you all. Thanks for chatting with you guys. It was nice chatting with you. You guys you have a nice evening, Jody, with your family. Have fun. Okay. Makeup Victoria says Glamour has no worries. Says yes. Oh, okay. So you know a little bit about Are you in the medical field? Let's see. Jody also says they are $22 over here. $22. What did I talk about, Jody? $22 for what did I talk about? $22.
I don't know.
Jody, I can't remember what I said. Let me know, Jody, before you leave. What was $22? Thank you. Okay. I guess I'll find out in one of my comments. Okay, how many people have pets out there? So Greg, you tell the story because you're the one that started this. We have 2 dogs. We have German Shepherd, who is 8, I believe now, and we have Dakota, who's an Aussie miniature. I think she's 8. She's 8, and the other one's 9. Okay.
So anyway, this is the dry food that they like. It's Iams, and you can see over 6 weeks how many bags for just 2 dogs, even the big bag. But they love it.
They do.
Asha was not eating hers for some reason, and it had nothing to do with the food itself, because she's always liked it. She wanted something on top, so we went down. We bought Fresh Pet at Albertsons. This stuff's like $13 a bag. It lasts us a week.
Yeah.
And we just sprinkle it over the top, and she eats all her food.
And it gives her a little taste. Now, Dakota, they used to be fed at 5 o'clock. I don't know where 2:30 came from. Now she wants to eat at 2:30, at 3 o'clock. And what happens, I'm a flex where I work at, so I work very hard.
The reason she wants to eat early is because we put Asha's bowl up now because she was eating both bowls.
Maybe that's what it is. Well, she wants to eat like early in the afternoon. But our dog, our Shepherd, she's eating at 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night. Right when I'm going to conk out,
she's in there
she's eating. They're eating.
But now we got to show you what the fiend eats.
Let's see. Oh, Jody says it is the dessert things. Okay, Jody, got it. $22. Did you hear? Jody says it's $22. I think the dessert things that you were talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she said it right here.
Well, they're not that expensive.
Wow. Okay.
Or we wouldn't get them.
Jody says not sure what they're called, but they were chocolate on the outside. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. Yeah.
Either the ho-hos.
Wow, I have to admit. Okay, but I'm gonna have Greg do these first.
dog bones. Those are dog bones too.
Oh, there it goes. That's what she was doing right now.
Asha is a fiend. She just, you wouldn't eat any food if you would keep giving her. This is 6 weeks.
6.
These are the big boxes. Look how big those boxes are.
You know how we all wake up to coffee?
She wakes up to bones.
She wakes up to bones. Oh my
And these
God.
old Roy ones from Walmart are her favorites.
Seriously.
That's ridiculous, but
And she knows we're up right now talking to all of you.
she'd
wanted
come
more
over here to
bones.
get more bones.
She'll wake me up to get her bones because he won't wake up while he's asleep. She
And
will
I
wake
buy
me
these
up
for Dakota because Dakota
because she's
can't
got
eat the
small
big
teeth.
old bones.
Yes.
Nah, she's just.
Star says I get the minis for my dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're probably like Dakota. They got little small teeth, little small mouth. She is like addicted to it. I mean, absolute insane. Oh my God. It's like, I need to get up and get my coffee. She's like, go get my bones. Go get my stuff. All right. So we all know I had 3 birds. Now I have 2 birds, but they used to come out whenever they wanted. But since Dakota is a little nipper, I keep them in the cage now because one time she grabbed one of my cockatiel's tails, little feather. So our cockatiel loves bird seeds. So I have to mix good food into the bird seeds. And then they have the
She
sunflowers.
doesn't like the sunflowers that have the seed on the outside. She likes them already peeled.
So he gets his little legs and
But even if we go to Limos, which is our
yeah,
big store for pet stores, and get the expensive
he does
food,
the same thing with
does
those.
the same thing.
Yeah, get those seeds out,
Goes
get
in
the
there,
sunflower
kicks them all
seeds
over the
out.
place, trying to find what he likes.
It's a crack up.
But it's amazing. We have 2 birds,
Parakeet and a cockatiel.
and
And they eat their good food with this, and they're happy campers. They are spoiled. Yeah.
so
And I mean,
Cindy
I've had birds
vacuums
before.
up over half of
I
it.
do. But I've had birds before, and I only had to feed them like every other week. This one here, these here, every day. I mean, and they're
I know.
got tiny bellies. I mean,
Every
they
day.
are little.
That is it with household empties.
You guys have any birds? Mention you got birds. Did we go through our empties?
That's it.
Those were empties.
That was the end of it.
So how did you guys like our empties? We just wanted to do something different. We're like, I bought a big bin, right? Bin to put the empties in, and they're in my bedroom. And after a while, my daughter walked in. She goes, "What in the?"
The bin run us over.
All of a sudden, there's stuff on top of the bin.
Just
I
with-
am so
just with
happy
dog
they're
food.
empty. I mean, I know it's really saving household empties, but show them. Oh, where's my? What did you get me this? My hair for my hair.
Where'd you put it?
Go, maybe on top of the washing machine. So,
Washing machine?
well, no, I don't know. In the
Why
in
would it
the
be downstairs?
I know well I bought a filter for my shower, and anyways, when I had that thing on my skin, they just removed it, the mole that turned to carcinoma. I've been really worried about everything now, like anything that changes. Why am I dry? So I'm showing what is that noise? When I'm showing the doctor, I says, I have like a little bump here and stuff. And he goes, "Oh, that's fine.
Where'd you put it?
It's downstairs where the washing and the dryer's at.
The
It's-
blow dryer?
The blow dryer's in, okay, it's okay. I'm talking about, I'm going to have Gregg talk to you. So you have to come here and talk to them.
Just tell me what you want.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Sorry, guys. I got to go get it.
Unbelievable. I don't know what you wanted me to find.
I go, you're on live. We're here.
I know, but I don't know.
I'm going to get something for you guys.
Okay, I thought she wanted her blow dryer. I fixed her blow dryer today. She wanted a new concentrator to put on her blow dryer, so that's what I was looking for. But I don't know where she put that either. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Starting to get minis for your dog on the little bones? We have to get small ones and big ones. Asha doesn't like the small ones and the other one doesn't like the big ones.
I want Greg to explain this to you, and then I'm going to get the other one to show. But I have a blow dryer, and ever since what happened with my knee, I've been real anal on everything else, So I went to the doctor, and I says, well, since I'm talking about, freezing this and freezing that, did you want to freeze this little note right here? And he goes, oh, it's okay. It's fine. He goes, why? I says, well, I go, ever since what happened, I'm like stressing out. So this was a Paul Mitchell blow dryer, but the blow dryer kept blowing my hair out. And I like to concentrate when I'm blow drying on the areas to dry. But we lost the diffuser. So he put this together for me. And then I'm going to find the other thing that I wanted to show.
So I bought this. There was two separate parts. It's a universal that goes on to your dryer, and you put all kinds of different tools with it. So what I did is I bought her a nozzle and I bought her the universal tool, and it's not too difficult to put together. Now watch, I'll have trouble. It went on first time every time. Okay, so there. So that Cindy can use the concentrator, or she can take it on and off. But anyway, at least she has the concentrator now. And it really concentrates the air really good, especially when she puts her curlers in. It'll dry things really much faster.
Did we get the brochure on that?
On this? No, I threw them away.
Because I don't know the name of it.
I got them on Amazon. If you look up Universal Universal concentrator.
Okay, because I left the brochure there so we can have the information. So I got one of these. It's a filter for the shower. So it not only comes with the nozzles, with the, what is it called? Shower head.
It comes with a filter.
It comes with the filter. It's called Feel So Enjoy Shower Moment. How much was it?
These were like $29.
Okay, it was 29?
$29.
So they're $29. It comes in a box like this. Now I'm going to tell you everything about it. So this is what's from. Feel So Enjoy the Shower Moment. So the doctor told me, he says, if you're really concerned with your scalp on anything, and he also told me, why don't you get a filter for your shower? He says, and he goes, do you get a lot of mineral and copper in your, I go, my daughter's shower head
Super bad.
was green. So of course I took it off. We took it off and I soaked it in vinegar. It took the metal off. It took actually the metal off. Okay. It went green again. And I started thinking, that's getting into our hair and our skin. And I just felt like, I need to get something. So when I was telling the doctor that, he goes, if you're concerned with itchy skin, dryness, psoriasis on the head, eczema, dandruff, you feel like your hair is dry and you use conditioners on it, why don't you get a shower head with a filter?
So we looked it up and we ordered this from Walmart.
Yes, we did. We
ordered this from Walmart.com.
We got it from Walmart, Walmart.com. With that. Now, I don't know. Sometimes you get things at Walmart. It doesn't come from Walmart. It comes from a different. It's hard for me to explain. Yeah.
It's kind of like a mini Amazon.
And it's called Feel So Enjoy Shower Moment. We went to Walmart in person to get the shower head, like the filter. but they ran out, and you can hear it. Like, you can hear it.
It's got the beads in it.
So he says, well, why don't you, Greg says, why don't you look it up? And this was supposed to be what, the top, one of the top twos?
It was one of the top 5.
Okay.
They didn't tell you what order they were in, just one of the top 5.
So I'm excited to use this. And it says that it does really well. And my doctor told me if I had concerns like that, I should probably think about it. So I got one for my daughter bathroom, and I got one for my shower head. And what I liked about it, it included both, not just this. It came together.
I know they make the soft water things,
Yes.
but you got to put the salt in them. And to me, it's a bigger pain. I'd rather buy this, change out
Right.
the filter every other month or so, because the filters are like $15.
Yes.
And I think they're supposed to last up to
And
6 months.
they come like this, right?
Yes,
Okay.
just that one piece.
Right.
This
And
you always
stays.
use. This you change out the filter.
So I'm excited. I want to tell everybody. So I was going to say this in my video because I'm doing about hair and, things to use for your hair.
So
But I think this was real important. And I've had many friends in the past have had filter shower heads, and maybe just the filter. I don't know, but they always said that they were always happy that they purchased that. So I got myself one.
We got our daughter one too.
Yeah, just
So,
in case. Real
be good
life
with her.
with Shari Renee. Hi. Well, you have a happy, blessed Saturday too. I'm happy you're here, Char Renee. This is Char Renee. Join us. We have other people on here as well. Go ahead and
We have Judy.
Yeah.
We have
I feel like when
Star.
I'm doing this, I'm going in front of all you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Star says probably would be great if you have well water. I think we do have well water because Megan's now my bathroom shower head can get kind of gray, but Megan turned green. I mean, it was, and there's something.
Yeah, it's not well water, but it is
What do you think it
hard
is?
water.
Hard water. Yeah.
They
Star.
call it hard water.
Yeah, that would be right.
Probably not far off from well water.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, I'm sure it's close enough, but the doctor said, and they did say well water. He mentioned well water. Real Life with Char Renee says hello, everyone.
Hello, Star.
And she says hello, stars. So we have someone here with us. Be saying hello to everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome. And we got 6 here, so we do appreciate all of you. It's Elisa Wright says you don't have well water.
No, usually you have to live on a farm or something like that.
You got
Well
me
water.
on that. I know beauty and skincare and all that,
No, we just have hard water.
but it feels like it's a lot of mineral deposits.
They have those tanks that they'll come around and change out from Culligan.
Yeah,
But to me, it's such a hassle.
it's the
It's
truth.
easier to change these filters if it works.
How did you know we didn't have well water, Lisa?
'Cause you don't live on a farm, she's been to your house.
That just shows me. That's so funny. Oh my God. So we got some of that. I'm like really stoked I'm just, what it is, because it's new to me and I've always wanted a filter. Well, great time to do it, right? Oh, let's see what else. Hello, Star. We have been really, really busy.
You went downstairs to get hers.
Yeah, that's okay. I went and got it.
Yours
Yeah.
is right there.
Oh, well, look what a dope I am. This is Megan's that needs to be put up.
She sent me downstairs to
Mine's-
get something that's 3 feet away.
I didn't see it. Because you moved it.
I
From the
did
table.
because I needed all the room to put all the.
That's what it
empties.
was.
I had to move.
So anyways, Greg and we were talking. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. And I've been wanting to get a lot of things done. So, we all cleaned out our garage like about 3 weeks ago. I went and got this for my hair. I got all this done with my blow dryer. And there was something on what else I wanted to talk about. What was it? What did I do? I had it written down.
Yeah, we got our dishwasher fixed yesterday.
Okay. So, Greg, what did we do last week with the dishwasher? I'm trying to remember.
We cooked corned beef and cabbage, and I got a cutting board out that's made out of some kind of plastic.
It's a plastic. But it's thick.
Yeah, and I was cutting the corned beef, and then I was cleaning it in the sink, and I go, well, I'm gonna put it in the dishwasher, that way it'll sanitize it, because I cut meat on it. Bad idea. Well, I guess there's a fan in the back, and you put it on a flat surface, it was sucking water out, and
But we didn't see the water.
no.
So our daughter was cooking.
She slipped and fell.
She slipped and fell really hard. And
She's okay.
Well,
but
she's fine, but we didn't know. We didn't see the water, and I came in that morning and made a cup of coffee.
It just took its time to
Right.
work its way there.
But it kept, like right now, and I'm looking at the base of our wood where the dishwasher's
It's
at.
still wet.
It's still wet, but it was really wet.
It was still wet from before.
So he called the dishwasher guy because we thought, oh no, we need to get another dishwasher again. And he says, so far it's okay, right?
I had him out, and he thinks that what I put in there was the cause,
Right.
because it pushes it up right up where the fan is. So the water was going up on this board and then right out the fan. So charged me $85 to find out there's nothing wrong with my dishwasher. So we have a perfectly good dishwasher. Now it's just worth $85 more.
Real Life with Charbonnet says healthy and clean water is important to great contents guys. Yes,
Yeah, we're
absolutely.
working on that. We're working on that too, with all these things.
Yeah. I just got a little concerned. I just want to make sure, you hear these things, and I'm going to be really honest. You hear things on TV, this caused this caused that. And since I sold hair care products and he sold hair care products too, we always used a clarifier or their, Malibu removes well water, copper, iron, and all
Right,
this.
there's always something
But
that
some can only do so much, and that's why the doctor says there's something you can think
this
about.
prevents it from happening in the first place. All those are to help after you've already done it.
Right. And what's the other one that people buy? Soft water?
Yeah.
Right. So we've heard of soft water. I had a friend who had soft water, and I stayed over there for like a weekend and everything, and I didn't like it. It was Charlotte's house. I
Some
felt like
people
everything
feel
was
like it makes your skin feel
soapy,
greasy.
greasy. Yes, that's what I felt like.
So you have to get used to it.
Right.
Um,
And I wasn't used to it. I always felt, but you find out the water that comes out is not always clean. Right? So you start thinking, what can I do to make things better? But it's when something goes wrong, you start thinking about it.
you buy a filter and
Yeah.
hope that it takes most of it out. And
Yeah.
you probably won't get 100% out, but get most of it.
But get most of it. And then plus I use a clarifier,
Right.
I mean, I guess, huh? Absolutely.
Yeah, almost all the water is contaminated right now with everything that
It
happened.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
With all the fires and everything, and homes burning down.
I don't know, but we were listening on TV the other day, and somebody said plastic in the air from the fires.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt
They
it.
were mentioning that they were
It's
afraid
probably
of
not
plastics.
plastic, but smoke from the plastic.
Smoke from the plastic. Yeah, that they're saying that
It's a carcinogen. How do you say it? Carcinogen or something like that?
carcinogenic.
Something like
I
that.
don't know. I shouldn't be talking.
You don't want to
about
breathe in burning plastic.
Real Life Charbonnet says, I can't read that far.
There you go.
This is why most people don't drink tap water.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. People always say it tastes funny.
Yes, I agree. My daughter gives her animals just drinking water. And I'll be honest, you don't think about it. I give my dogs either the water comes out of the refrigerator or drinking water if I have some. It can be
Just
expensive
bottled
drinking
water.
water.
We buy
Yeah.
bottled water.
But I agree that we don't know what we're giving to our animals. Well, okay, let me tell you what happened. My last cockatiel started getting liver trouble. The liver got swollen, and the doctor says, "What do you cook with?"
Teflon.
Teflon
Pans.
I had Teflon pans in
It'll
my
kill your
house.
birds.
Oh my God, I'll never forget
They
that.
can't take that smell. because it only takes a small quantity for a bird.
Yes.
It kills them.
And he got liver problem. That's the first thing she says. Do you cook with Teflon? She.
Remember
then,
the old Teflon pans? You know, the first ones, no stick. You can flip an egg.
Yes. Yes. We're
Yeah.
talking about what? Back in 1990s?
Yeah, we got rid of all of ours.
Didn't know that. It's Elisa Wright says Malibu that with tire wall. Oh, the Malibu fires, I'm sorry, had the tire wall for landslides, and the tire wall
Burnt up.
incinerated into the air. So that was like plastic, right?
Plastic and rubber. Same thing.
In the air. Yeah. That's probably what the show was talking about.
It's a carcinogen. God, I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Is it
Carcinogen,
carcinogenic or something like that? I don't know. Go with big. It's Lisa Rice says we only use stainless steel pots by Cuisinart. Okay, right. But at that time,
everybody was using Teflon.
Yeah,
it was a big deal.
Not no more. It's not in my house anymore.
And then you have the vet telling us, "No, you're killing your bird."
Right. That was an awful feeling. Real life, you gotta. Real life with Charbonnet says natural spring alkaline water is really good purchase if it's from the grocery store. I agree. Yeah. Well, that's so true. Yeah, I agree too.
You know, and it's cheap to water.
Right.
At the grocery store.
I'll be honest with you, and I did some no-nos myself. I used to leave these in my car when I used to be a outside sales rep. I would have this, you know, I'd take with me and I would let it sit in my car. This is the worst thing to do to eat. I never knew that. I don't know. Sometimes we think too much about it, but when a doctor tells you something, then to me, that's totally different. I'm really thirsty tonight. I had a hamburger.
I'm going to get a drink too real quick.
Let's see. So real life, Charbonnet, how are you? So you do a lot of about talking about starting a YouTube channel. Am I correct? I'm trying to remember everybody that they do in a memory when I start talking. I'm really trying really well. Because when I was a rep, I had to learn everybody's names by heart. Yeah, and I'm trying to do that again. I don't do that much more. Let's see. Teflon was definitely a big bag in the day, but people are shying away from it. Exactly, because it can cause cancer. Yeah. Real life was shy. Yeah, exactly. It's the truth. Because back in, I think, the 70s, 80s was the thing.
Yeah, we have no Teflon anymore. We wouldn't buy any.
It's right here. It's Elisa Wright says, thanks, Cindy. I have to stop leaving my bottles in the car too. Yeah, because I do that a lot. Real life, Charbonnet says, I met you through Alan's Smile. Yes. Oh, you know, when you grow, you start going, oh, okay.
I know.
Yes. Well, yeah. But I'm really trying to know everyone's exactly what they do, and it's important to me.
She watches a lot of videos.
Yeah, you know, when I watch all your videos and or some don't do videos. When you grow, you're trying to remember everybody, and I try to be consistent. That's why it takes me a while to get back to everybody and see their channels too, because I just don't want to go. You know, I mean, I'm trying to know everybody as a friend. Star says everyone used to have Teflon. We like to use yeah, absolutely, heavy skillets and stainless steel pots. Yes, I agree. It's like that was then. That was. Oh, and I see what happened. When did that happen to our bird? Like in the early 2000? Yeah, 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we moved. It wasn't here. It was in the other house. It's Lisa. It says influencers are pushing the diamond clad cookware now. What is that? Diamond clad. What kind of cookware is that?
Is it supposed to be better? Cindy does a good job of remembering just about everyone. She was good when she was in sales. she'd walk into a salon with 20 stylists and she knew everybody and everything they used.
Yeah. I had a really good real life with Sharper said, yeah, when you start to grow, it becomes difficult to remember everyone. It is, yeah, and you really do try, you know. And I was always taught, try to know about everybody and about them and good things and
even
you know,
just a little
life
something about
and you know who they are because we want people to be friends, not just the name or just a channel. I see things a little different, and I learned that from going back in the day. I went to a lot of Zig Ziglar and Tony Robbins because the hair care companies used to send us. Real Life with Char Renee says, I've heard of the diamond clad. Yeah, what is, well, now I got to figure out what it is.
Yeah, Star says she never heard of it either.
What is that? Is it like a clay thing? I wonder what is that? Is it like does it look like, what do you call it? Like clay pots?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Let me see.
Well, hold on. Let
me see.
Let's see. Star says, you never heard of you never heard of it? Yeah, I'm trying to see. You got to go here.
No, you got yours all over the place.
Well, go get your phone. Maybe you can find it on yours. Stars, you never heard of it either. Diamond, what is it? It's called diamond clad cookware. I gotta get it close so I can see. Oh, I see it now.
Non-stick hybrid fry pans.
I don't know. Is this it, Lisa?
It's got some kind of black material on the outside.
I don't know, but it looks like it's called Hicks clad. Now, maybe that's not it. I don't think that's it.
I looked up diamond clad.
I wonder if that was it.
Diamond clad cookware right there. There it is.
Real Life Char Renee says diamond clad is a nonstick product used to make pots and pans. So maybe that's it.
Why did it go to
I need to check it up to see what it is.
Diamond clad official site.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe this is it. You have to like. Okay.
Blue diamond clad.
So it looks like that would be it, I guess.
Called blue diamond clad?
Yeah, it's called diamond clad. It seems like they got different ones. Yeah, diamond tri-ply. There's yeah. It must be different ones. Yes, it's exactly Hicks clad. Hicks. We'll probably won't find it. We're going to have to look it up, Lisa. Star says, does it come off over time like Teflon does? That's what Star says. They have it at Target. Lisa, do they have it at Target?
Also at Walmart.
And they said they have it at Walmart. Is that where you got yours, Lisa? Or did you get it at Costco? Renee likes the chart. Real life. The chart. Renee says no. Okay, so that's wrong. So it's something probably you have to buy online. It sounds like. So see, we're seeing different ones.
Yes, one says "Live Well," diamond clad.
Yeah, see, it's all.
One Swiss diamond, premium clad.
Lisa says Hicks clad.
I don't see it.
Let's see.
I'll find it later.
Real Life with Char Renee says it does not rub off like Teflon. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And like I said, it's only happened to me. We got 7 people in the house. Welcome, all of you. We never knew that would cause like what was it called? Teflon, right?
Teflon,
we didn't know that. Oh, they were just saying a lot of people don't. And once they're told by the vets, probably.
When the vet tells you to stop doing something because your bird was sick, we had to quit right away. Yeah.
It's Lisa Wright says, I don't own any. I only use stainless. So Lisa only uses stainless
Stainless
steel.
steel. Star says that's what she uses
As
too.
well. That's what that's what Lisa says.
We have a mixture of stainless and copper.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how our daughter got the pots and pans. I think she got it from the casino.
No, she bought a set.
Oh, okay. But you know what? It says that it's not going to stick, and guess what? They still stick, because that's why he bought those.
After years
Yeah.
of washing, yeah, everything sticks. I don't care what they say.
Real life for sure. Renee says yes, stainless steel is the way to go, or cast iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard cast iron's good.
Well, the old black cast iron fry pans that Mom used to use, make her bacon and stuff in.
Show my pots and pans. Well, I have the old Riviere when his mom gave us when we got married, 30 years. You don't see that
Revere
much.
ware.
Let's see. We have what's ever left. This is the one Megan got.
That's one Megan's using. This is the one Megan uses that she bought.
And my pots and pans, Paul Revere, are all gone. Oh, I don't even have the pan anymore.
The Revere ware.
I just have. Uh-oh, low in battery. Ugh.
Yeah, this is old Revere ware. I remember the plant that made Revere ware
Yes.
used to be a small town
Yes.
from when I lived in New York. A town called Utica, New York. They had the Revere ware plant there. We're running out of juice.
I'm gonna fix it.
I know it just needs going this side. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we have the Revere ware. We've had that for 30 something years.
30
now.
years.
We love our fry pan. Hopefully it's the right kind to use. They're not killing our birds.
Poor birdies.
God, it seems like everything we do or everything we use affects one animal or the next. Yeah, I gotta try and put the pan away.
But it wasn't intentional. Ugh, I can't get up.
Okay, now that we got the pan issue solved. All right, there, done.
So you know what we use, and some of it is old. So maybe the next one that we get for us is going to be one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, the Revere ware is American made. It's made back in they have the main plant, I think is in Massachusetts. And then they had the one in New York that I know of.
Oh, it's American made?
Mm-hmm. The Revere ware.
Real life was sure said a nice pan guy. Put everything away.
You like my pan?
She's like, there you go, put that away.
You got a nice pan.
Oh God. Oh my God. Jeez. We got 7 here. Hi. Well, if you're new here, or you're
Welcome.
still here, it's Cindy with Cindy Lifestyle More. This is Gregg. I'm Cindy.
Feel
if-
free to join in.
Yes. And if
Say
you,
hello.
You say hello. And if you're new to our channel, I do beauty, skincare. We do household empties together. We do some blogging.
We travel.
And we travel. That's another thing. We're going to start. We have to get our yearly pass to Not Spray Farm.
We're going to go to the Boysenberry Festival again this year. We
Yes.
really enjoyed it last year.
Yeah, it was a great time. I just don't like being out. I'm a wimp. I'm not really good with cold air. Yeah.
It'll warm up. in
I
a
think the
couple
snow
weeks.
is beautiful and cool days, being inside. And if I went to the snow, I got to be warm, but to enjoy it, probably like an atmosphere. But I don't know if I can live in it. I don't know. I cry when it's raining here. It's Elisa Rice's Lance bought us a 12-inch
At Cracker Barrel in
Lug-
Vegas, huh?
cast skillet from the Cracker Barrel Bagels. Oh, that's nice.
They closed our Cracker Barrel. It was only open for about a year.
But Vegas, they'll still be open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Real Life with I can't talk. Real Life with Renee says, if you purchase the Diamond Clad, come back on live and give a review. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Who would know?
Absolutely.
Who would be the best one to give a review? Would be me, because I don't cook all the time. I do know about Teflon. Definitely, yes, I will. I'll have Gregg fry something, and we'll
Maybe
see
we'll have
if it
my daughter.
sticks.
Maybe we'll have our daughter cook.
Ugh.
I clean the pans
So
anyway.
our daughter bought these pans that Gregg showed you with the what is it? It's like
It's called copper.
copper,
something.
right? And she says nothing's gonna stick on it.
It was a big deal for a while.
Well, guess what?
Everything
He's got to
sticks on
scrub
it.
everything off.
If you burn everything in the pan, eventually
And
stuff comes off.
you know what amazes me? You see things on commercials, and including person, they just flip up the eggs and everything. I still haven't found a pot and pan that can do that. I would like to know when we can find one of those.
You know how many times they throw that stuff on the floor and making that commercial?
Oh, they made a lot of things on
Take
commercials.
12. Come on, dude. Can you catch at least one?
You know what was the best one that was an infomercial, but the guy that made a hole in his little boat, and then he was in the water, and then he showed the little tape that you can put
plug it
over
up with the tape. Yeah, the flex tape.
I'm like, I don't think it really worked.
He cut the boat in half once
You just sure
and
did.
put it back together with flex tape.
Real Life with Charbonnet says, yes, the Cracker Barrel has very nice cast iron products. Our Cracker Barrel closed. I love their breakfast.
When they first opened up in our town, they didn't have any alcoholic beverages. So a lot of people didn't go
Yeah.
there because they couldn't have a glass of wine or a beer or anything.
Right.
You know, you were limited to tea, coffee, or soda.
That's true.
And then, like a month before they closed,
I think they just got their wine license.
they
or
opened
beer
up for
license.
beer
Yeah,
and wine, and everybody went like, "Man, I'm
Yeah.
not going."
that was it.
And then they closed it.
It was sad. It's Elise Rice says you have to preheat those pans before cooking. On the
cast iron ones. Why is
Is
that?
that
Because
the
there's oil film on the outside of it all the time because it's cast iron.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. Okay, now I got to get my glasses. Cindy eyes. It's Lisa
Polly
Rice.
Pies has wine. We don't have a Polly Pies either.
Polly Pies is in where my mom used to live in
In
Whittier.
Whittier.
Yes.
I remember going there.
Real Life with Char Renee says she absolutely loves their breakfast. Yes. Polly Pies is good too. Oh, Polly Pies has wine now. They only used to be coffee and tea. Yeah, I love Cracker Barrel breakfast. I have to admit, their dinner was kind of so-so. I wasn't too impressed with it. But when we went for the breakfast,
It was good.
I loved it. And Polly Pies, they're known for their sandwiches and their pies, I have to admit. Yes, definitely. I loved Polly Pies. I used to like the Coco's.
Coco's, Denny's.
Right.
They closed all those too here.
Yeah, you agree too, Renee? Yeah.
The only thing we have
Char,
left is
Char.
IHOP. IHOP's the only real breakfast place. No, the new one, the Huckleberries.
I'm trying not to wear my glasses, and I'll tell you why. Because every time I wear my glasses, it shows the rings in them.
like
So
mine do.
yeah, so that's why I'm going like this when I'm talking. So you agree too, Char? Yeah, I do too. I agree. Coco's got good, but all our Cocos here, we only have none. We don't have one anymore. The Cocos in Central Coast where we live are gone.
Yeah, they closed
Yeah,
them
they
all.
closed them all, and they were supposed to close the Denny's out here, but they didn't.
I don't know. I haven't been to it, but we see
Well, that's
cars
true.
out there.
That's true. Lisa Rice says Polly Pies has refurbished. It is so nice now they can go for brunch. That's nice. So they also serve champagne too with the brunch. Star says she never heard of Polly Pies.
I think Polly Pies is a local place in Whittier, California. I don't think
No,
it's
they got one in Long Beach, I think.
well, maybe they have a
Let's
couple,
see.
but I mean, I don't think it's a nationwide.
I don't think so. Let's see. Polly Pies. Let me see if Polly Pies is nationwide.
Yeah, we like Cracker Barrel pancakes too. I could eat, I'd say 100 of them. No, I could eat a bunch of them. The pancakes at
House of
Cracker
Pancakes.
Barrel.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not listening to.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel.
It says since 1968, families from all across the country have come to California and fallen in love with Polly Pies.
Okay.
So it sounds like it's California.
So they only have a couple.
Right. And the original Polly Pies was Fullerton, California.
They serve champagne for breakfast. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Sandy.
That's great. So they moved on up. Does say Polly Pies Marketplace ships pies and bakery goods nationwide.
Okay.
That would be hard to send. Okay, so we got that.
They get them there.
Yeah.
They know how.
You never heard of Cracker Barrel, Star?
No,
Yeah,
never
it's
tried
really,
it.
Oh, you never tried it. I think do you have one in where you live? Because you live in New Mexico, right? Because my mom lived in New Mexico. She lived in Rancho, New
Las
Mexico.
Cruces. Oh, Rancho Mirage or something like that. What was it called?
Not Rancho Mirage is Palm Springs. El Rancho, I think it is.
Lisa will tell us. She'll correct us.
Oh, okay. Star, was your husband from California? You probably mentioned it to me before. Real Life with Saurday says, Star, you'll love it. Star. Oh, not where you're at. Lisa Rice says, we had a skillet breakfast at Polly Pies, and it was so much better than Cracker Barrel. Wow. Yeah, I mean.
Rio Rancho.
Oh, Rio Rancho. Sorry. Lisa just said that my mom lived in Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
Before she moved back here with Lisa.
How's the weather in New Mexico right now? Is it getting warm?
Yeah, we have a Denny's and an IHOP too, Star.
Yeah, we do. We were going to have the $6 special that IHOP was having about 2 weeks ago, but they only had it for like a week, right?
Yeah. I like Denny's. They've got this breakfast called Big and Fruity, Fresh and Trudy, or
Denny's?
something like that. Yeah, with Denny's. It was a big breakfast. You know, had pancakes, had French toast.
I know what's causing this with my fingers. It's that line right there. I don't know what that is.
What
It
line?
always does this one, this right there.
I don't know.
It always comes up. We're sorry, guys, if that thing blinds you. Last time we had it covered.
It's just a reflection off the lights.
Yeah. If I do it the other way, the dogs start barking, and so we try to keep the curtain closed. It's been very windy. Okay. In the high 70s. And Lisa says New Mexico, is it still cold? Oh, okay. Lisa was asking you a question. I'm running 5 behind.
Yeah, we're still in the 50s here during the day. We had a couple of really warm days last week.
We did.
2 days Cindy was sick, was really warm.
I didn't get to enjoy it. I didn't get to go outside. I couldn't believe that I slept for 3 days. I got sick in the evening on Tuesday evening. I felt fatigued. Came home, went to bed at 7. I woke up at 2 o'clock. Took the dogs out to go to the bathroom. Came back in, slept till 8. I woke up, had to push down a cup of coffee. I couldn't finish it. Went back to bed. It was in bed at 11 o'clock all the way till 5 o'clock at night. Feed the dogs. I was up for an hour. Went back to sleep from 7 till 6 the next morning. That is a lot for me.
I went to work. She was in bed. I came home from work. She was still in bed.
It was just really achy and fatigue. I think I just got like a 24-hour flu.
72-hour flu, yeah.
It was quite a while. It was quite a while. Still
cool in the morning, Star.
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm working outside, it gets down into the 40s.
Right.
Gets pretty cold. I'm out there chasing cars.
Right.
Yeah, there's some of the flu bug going around.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
It's not just you and Cindy. It's some of the guys at work missed a couple of days with the flu bug going
I'm
on.
really shocked that I didn't get worse. I got better. I'm still tired. Real life with Charbonnet says, "Oh, thank you. I am feeling better. God, I was out down and out. I was like, what is wrong with me? Because I was going to do a video and then I couldn't do it this week. I could not do it. I couldn't even bend my head like that. I felt like my head was going to go like that. It was terrible.
Yeah.
So that's why we decided to do a live. I want to talk about subjects and little things and then kind of talk with everybody and just enjoy ourselves and then, not be serious and do something fun,
Yeah, because we missed last week, we weren't sure if people would try and get
Right.
on again. So we decided to do the empties.
Yeah.
So next
Yeah.
week, we'll try and come up with something to,
Well, I'm trying to,
like a theme that everybody can join in.
yeah, I'm trying to what I want to do is like bring in guests and talk about,
What they
channels
do.
and what they do,
Mhm.
or just if someone, just wants to come on. And I got to make sure that when I'm off, he's off, Gregg is off Friday and Saturday. My problem is I picked up some hours that was Friday and Saturday. And then I'm trying to keep one day for vlogging and then one day for live stream. So
Yeah, Cindy works very part-time, but this week was unusual. 'Cause
Yes.
She worked 4 days.
Right.
Then she was sick for 2 of the other
Right.
3.
And I want to do a morning and a night. So, but I want to make sure when I invite a guest or people want to come on and we can all talk and I think with StreamYard, I think we can have how many?
6. they
6
said.
on.
You can have
all of
6
us.
on at the same
Right.
time.
So but I need to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not a person to do something and not do it. That's what I'm trying to do is.
Because we sent Lisa a code on the last one and she joined it.
Right. And I'm new to streaming, to live, and Gregg is new to StreamYard. So I'm really trying to get this right.
Yeah, we're just learning how to use everything and be able to get people's names to, show up on screen
Yeah.
so that you guys can kind of interact.
Yeah. And, we can all have different channels. We don't have to have the same channel.
Yeah.
And that's what's unique. I learned a long time lesson. I do cosmetics. There's all different cosmetics, and then at the same time, there's all different skincare, you don't have to be the same. That's what makes it so unique that you can do this and talk about the things that we do. Being the same, sometimes you need a little bit of difference.
Yeah.
And it brings people together. It's Lisa Rice says, Mom gets worried about me feeling tired because our dad had leukemia.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you can also be tired because you're tired. You
can worry about that your whole
Yeah.
life. My dad and all his brothers, well, not my dad, but all his brothers died early in life.
Yes, but they all died. I hate to say this, they all died of a heart attack.
They all died of a heart attack.
That's
the same symptoms.
Seriously. And the sad thing that Gregg's mom died in her sleep.
She had a brain aneurysm.
But his brother,
he had a blood clot.
Died in his sleep.
Yeah.
So we don't. It may be that may be hereditary in Gregg's family. Real Life with Char says, I really enjoyed your live and talk. I'm glad I was able to catch it. We were able that you were here. Glad that you were here.
We're glad that you joined us.
Yes. Yeah. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope. See, we want to have. I just want to have fun. I go to work. I have to think about work. I want to come here and have fun.
Yeah, when in the morning when it goes on Cindy's YouTube channel, you can go in and you can interact with everybody from the comments.
Yes.
So if you miss somebody's name, you can come and catch them. Yeah. All the comments will show up under your live stream.
No, it doesn't. I've never seen the comments on
I thought they did.
We'll find out.
I'll look. You talk.
Okay. I don't know. See, Gregg's trying to learn it too. We're trying to bring everybody together.
I remember they said there
Oh,
was
you think it's cool? Thank you. Yeah. I'm really trying to get things I want to have like different people come on, and I think it's neat that we all have like different channels, but we can all learn from each other, even if it's diamond painting or, traveling or talking about bringing things up with YouTube or, how to increase life and soul and spirit. I'm all for it. Star says, he comments shows up on the side, but you can't interact after, I don't believe. Okay, that's what Star said.
This is our first time.
Greg's going to read it on the TV. He's going to read your comment.
When we used our phone.
Oh, that's the old one.
Well, that's what I was trying to look up to see if we could have fonts.
Star right now mentioned you. She mentioned about the comment thing. She's saying that no comments, he can show up on the side. The comments can show up on the side, but you can't interact after she does
Oh,
it.
after, okay.
Right. So what Gregg is saying, you can leave comments when you watch it. You can't see the comments right now.
Or,
I think that's right, Star,
No,
right?
what she's saying is you can't see them after it's posted.
But
You can't see the comments.
oh, okay. So we're still learning. We're still.
You can't interact after.
Okay. That's what she believes. Yeah. And did you?
I wonder, is that something that StreamYard does? If we go live on just YouTube, can you see the comments? Or are they both the same?
See, when we first got the StreamYard, we couldn't figure it out. Real life with Charbonnet says,
It would be easier if it was like TikTok, yeah.
oh, because they're a little bit easier. My sister did a lot of TikTok live. My sister, I think she still does.
Yeah,
Lisa,
she does good with TikTok.
This is only our,
Third one.
no, I think,
Well, we did a part 1 and 2 last time. But
right.
we kicked everybody
Oh,
off.
okay. So this is our third one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. I'm just like, I'm learning, and I know we're going to learn through the way, and that's okay. But I just want to make sure that I'm here when I'm doing, and then say, we're going to have live with such and such and such.
There's no failing, Lisa. Learning process.
How did you fail? What you don't fail miserably. Lisa says that she failed. How did that happen? Did you not?
There's no failing. There's only learning. We could say we failed of the
Yeah.
last time. I kicked everybody off halfway through. We had to start it up again.
And then I have a problem looking at a camera up, not realizing on the iPad is this. So I'm kept pointing my finger towards the camera, but I guess it is a learning lesson, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be perfect. Real life with Charbonnet said, you guys are doing good. Thank you. We need that.
Yeah, the sharing the screen stuff, that's hard to do. You got to be real good with the computer.
Well, I'm going to try. Like I said, they say we can have up to 6. But the way I probably do it, bring in one and then bring in the other one and then the other guest, because if I brought, I don't think I would do it right. So I would have to get used to it as I go. Yes, life starts. It is true. Start life is learning experience on anything. It's true. It's just you have to master it. And computers, sometimes I get afraid of it, and then all of a sudden I start playing with it, and then I start learning it. But the first initial thing is like, it's like scary. Don't you think so?
To do it the first time,
Right.
we didn't want to go live. We kept going towards pushing the button, and then we wouldn't.
What I notice on YouTube Live, I feel like the first time we went on it, they let us go this way, horizontal.
Then it was up and down.
And then it was vertical.
Yeah.
If you pick, his Star says what?
Hey, Star, we're not paying for StreamYard right now. They've got a free
Yes.
deal, but you're limited to like 20 hours a month. And you can only bring
Yes.
6 people on instead of 12. When we get better at this, I don't mind paying the $50
Yeah, if
a
we know
month.
we're gonna do it and we wanna,
And we can get, interact with a lot of people. I don't
Yes.
mind paying, but right now we're doing it for free.
and you don't have your logo on the right?
Yeah, I think you have to pay for it if you're going to do over 20 hours a month. Our plan right now is just to do, 1 day a week.
For what, right now? Because Greg works 5 days a week.
Right.
So he can't do it during the day because he leaves at 11 o'clock.
No, but you
And
could
he's-
do them in the
I
day.
can see that. I'm gonna have to learn to do it by myself. I have to make sure I got everything.
Yeah, you just set
Yeah.
it up. It remembered everything. It
That's
did it
good.
pretty much for us.
The only thing that I have to do is click on the names.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Star says you can have your own logo when you pay for. Yeah,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah. Right now we just have the duck up there, a little duck.
right. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to pay for something, there's got to be more to it.
You get
definitely.
more than-
Yeah.
And you can have a lot of guests on, and supposedly your storage space is huge with them.
Right.
So if you ever lost something on YouTube, you'd still have it stored with
Right.
StreamYard.
And I guess even with StreamYard, you have the countdown, you have the
A lot of different things.
Yeah.
Your banners are different.
Yes.
You have more control over what's up there.
Yeah. I'm not seeing that. Star says if you only do a few hours, then I wouldn't pay for it. Yeah, like right now we're only doing today we
Couple
didn't do for
hours.
2 weeks. Yeah. And I like what I get right now. I'm able to read your comments really well, and I can see your name.
We
And
like the
and
way it
helps.
looks better than
Yeah.
the YouTube one.
YouTube was on the right, and it was like I was like kind of reading it too fast.
We were just
Yeah.
trying to figure it out. We probably would have figured that one out too.
Yeah.
This one seemed to be a lot easier, and there's so many tutorials on YouTube that you can do almost anything. All you have to do is watch a couple of videos.
Yeah. I need to move over this side.
Hmm?
That thing blinding me.
Probably still going to be there.
There you go.
No.
It helps. I'll have to figure out what the light's doing.
Trying to get rid of, if I go like this.
I know. Keep talking. I'll figure it out. What's called? I just see that's something I need to learn. Let's see. Because we know it's not that.
Yeah, Renee, I'm. Oh, there we go. It's midnight.
Let's start. Okay, I got it. How's that? Forget this. I'll put like a little banner thing up.
It's fine. Next time we'll figure it out. Find something to put over it.
We could do it downstairs our life, but they're our next door neighbors. Their
They're very
their
loud.
dog will be barking.
Cindy has trouble doing her regular. Yeah, Renee, you should go ahead and do a live stream yourself.
Yes.
The StreamYard, just
The
look
black
it, look
looks
it up.
better?
It was really easy.
All right, Lisa. Okay, everybody let me know if the black looks better.
That's not black. That's black.
Did that look better? Does it look better? Oh, well, I'm making things worse, am I? Does that look better, guys? I
Renee's going, what are we looking at? You're turning the lights out.
I'm like, I gotta think of something. Oh, you know what? Okay, stay
Star
right there.
said it looks
You
good.
keep talking.
I don't know, in the dark, that might be better, yeah. But you can move that now. Looks like I got a ring around my eyeball.
But this is good. I'm trying to figure out something. How's that?
Cindy, that light was a big difference. Just leave it on.
Turn
And
this off?
I'll turn it off, see what happens. Turn it off. See what happens. No, it's a screen in mine. It's not that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can turn that back on. Just don't turn it on bright.
Just tell the guys, tell them all, thank you. 'Cause I'm trying to figure this out right now.
That's better. I
Okay.
No, you just turned it on.
Okay, well, let me,
Yeah, just leave it like that.
so let's see. This is the only way you learn.
See nothing on the.
Oh, wow, this
refrigerator.
looks, I like this.
So this is better for us.
Okay, so no kitchen light. One light here in the living room.
I prefer the lights on too.
Do you like,
Manala? I like the lights on better.
do you
too.
like the lights on?
Not the bright lights, but just
Okay, we got that. Okay.
just leave it like that.
Is this okay?
I think it looks better like that. Now you can move it back. Light
Okay.
looks good.
All right.
Yeah, it does look good. It looks better. And nothing's glaring off the refrigerator.
Yeah, I don't, well, stainless steel, so
Right.
it keeps, I've been trying so much for it not to.
Yeah, just that one light is.
It
annoying.
was, it's that one light from the refrigerator is distracting. I agree. And I've been trying to figure it out.
Okay, well fixed.
So it looks softer. Okay.
Yeah, it was distracting for us to see it as
Yeah.
we're looking into the screen. So yeah, it was distracting to see that lightning bolt.
You need to try these live streams too, real life with Chardonnay. Yeah, it's fun, and you roll with the flow, how to get through it. Like right now we fixed something.
We've been told through the tutorials that there's people that's all they do is look for people that are live. You can look up live streams and a bunch of them will show up and they just click on them and see what they're talking about, join in. As long as no trolls come, we're good.
But we're good. I mean,
We've been lucky with it.
yeah. I was gonna say, the arm thing, the moderator that you see on the YouTube, is that only for each channel? Like Star, if you do a live, you have one for the moderators for your channel, or they're a moderator for everybody? Because it'll say that they got the little anchor, looks like a.
Well, they can't
like a
make them a
wrench.
moderator for our channel.
So it's just for your channel, right? You say you can be a moderator.
Yeah.
For your channels. That's another thing I'm still learning too.
We got this one guy that we watched his live stream. He made everybody a monitor.
Hi, Manella. You just came on. I didn't realize it.
She's been on for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was probably over here trying to figure out the.
I think he went to get the blow dryer.
Let me go get. Here comes the dog. Guess what she's coming for?
Here we go, coming for treats. We've been taking too long. Needs her treat.
Let's see.
I know.
Yeah, trying to get your comments up.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make things better as it goes. And if there's distractions that can make things look kind of hard, and then it's not, nobody would like it.
Sure.
Oh, everybody is a moderator. Okay, so you're saying, okay. So
No, they would have to have the wrench.
everybody's a moderator.
We were told that they have to have the wrench to be a
Wrench.
moderator. I don't even know how you give somebody the wrench.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure it out.
You're right. People make everybody a moderator. Who are you moderating against if everybody is?
I know, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like,
Oh, okay, so there is a main one that can override.
And for that channel,
Yeah, just for that channel. Ah. Everybody's watching, yes.
my sister Lisa hasn't figured out as the moderator either. Let's see. I'm going to do something right now. Let's see. Okay. So I'm trying to look here to see.
But so far, we just have a few really good friends that have been joining us. So we don't need to moderate you guys. You guys are all
No,
good.
I just don't. I just don't. When someone talks about something, at least I want to know something about it. That's kind of important to me, just to know what it's about. Let's see. Let me see something here. Tell them I'm just looking. I'm not ignoring. I'm trying to learn something here.
Everybody's trying to learn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see something.
Sounds like Stars and Lisa know more about it than anyone. But every time we open it up, the StreamYard, we figure out some other way we figured out how to put that little ticker tape thing down on the
Right.
bottom.
Okay, now I have another question. When you invite somebody to StreamYard, let me get out of here. Let's see. Let me get my glasses on here. They have to go on a guest thing?
No,
on the StreamYard?
we have to do it in the beginning.
Oh.
See where it says guests? I'm not going to knock everybody out
Okay,
again.
that's what happened. Okay. There's a way to do.
Yes.
See, that's why I'm trying to learn. I know I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you because I'm not. I'm trying to see something here.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah.
She asked the question, I pushed the button, and bzz,
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn.
everybody was disconnected.
Let's see. I had something
That's
here.
why we got a part 1 and part 2. But I think we labeled part 1. That's really part 2.
Right, and I didn't mean to.
Oh, well. So if you go back and watch the last one, watch part 2 first.
Let's see. But I think there's a way when you invite your guest, they have to get a guest app, right?
Yeah, and then start saying you have a main moderator.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. They can override everybody else.
And that's just for protection, right?
Cindy was sick, Marinella. Cindy was sick I was sick for 2 days.
This is why we didn't do a live stream.
Yeah, and then Cindy got sick for 3 days. So yeah, we had a little sick going on last week or so. But we're going to try
Right.
and make it every Saturday.
Right.
We're even talking about trying to do it twice on Saturday.
Yes.
So that the people in other countries can kind of join in by having it at a different time.
Right.
Because I know it was Joan from
Jody's from Australia.
Jody from Australia was doing it with us at 3 a.m. last time.
Right. I thought I had something here.
So I thought if we would, do one like in the afternoon and then one more towards the evening, more people can join in.
Right. And I just need to learn how to invite a guest, and that's my next thing.
Yeah.
So I just need to go to StreamYard and do their little chit chat and find out how to do that, because I think they're saying if you don't have StreamYard, you have to have a guest, right? You go to a guest app.
No, everybody can get a StreamYard. You just go on StreamYard.com.
Okay, that's
It's
true.
free. And we send you a code and you just get on
That's
with
what
that.
it is. That's what-
Lisa's probably the best one. Lisa, you still there?
Stream. So correct with everyone channels by clicking on their names. Yes.
Oh, okay. See, Star's the
Star is the person
The
that.
brainiac.
Yeah.
how's your husband doing, Star? He's a funny guy. I like watching him.
But that's true. I guess we'll just have to keep learning, right?
Yeah, it's a learning process. Okay.
Oh, he's a writer. That's a lot of writing. They probably does it on the computer though.
What's he doing? Writing a book? Star's husband's a professor.
Oh, okay.
Really? He's already published a few books.
Oh. Have you shown them on your videos?
What's this book going to be about? Or you're not allowed to tell me? To me, he seems like a sci-fi guy, but he probably writes serious stuff, huh?
He writes a lot of or
Lost in Space. Yeah, that's I would have pegged him for that for sure.
Manella, you joined Lisa's live this last morning. That was nice. Was it fun?
I'm sorry, Renee, I missed your comment. Yeah, we're trying to get things in different time zones to make
Yeah.
it easy for people to watch.
Because I figure, we all live in different countries, and some live in different states. So I thought if I do one in the morning, we can catch some, and then do in the evening and catch some. I thought it'd make it easy, for everyone to cycle.
Cindy gets people from Taiwan.
Everywhere, yeah. I got them from a lot of different places.
Yeah, a lot of places in Asia,
Mm-hmm.
England.
Yes. Yes. I feel like I'm humid tonight.
Her very first one from Hawaii. What's that lady's name in Hawaii?
I can't remember.
Diana or something?
She hasn't been on for a while.
I know, but she was like the first one.
I mean, I've had some channels I've seen come and go.
Yeah, everybody has. Renee, you have a good night as well.
Are you leaving, Renee? Oh, okay. Well, have a good night. You have a good blessing too.
Yeah, we're definitely going to try to have
Yes.
one next Saturday, maybe two, but definitely one.
I hope you had fun.
Thanks for joining us.
Sweet. I know, and that's another thing. When Gregg and I start West Coast time, it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So some of you may live 3 hours,
Yeah,
3 hours ahead of us. Yeah.
If we're 2 hours into it, you're talking 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning.
So if you're 3 hours ahead of us, you're already at right now we're 10:23. You could be at 1 o'clock in the morning, so we get it. Yeah. Manila. If you start live from at 7 p.m., it would be the best time for you to join. Yeah, but how many others? Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you figure what, 7, okay, some are in the morning, but if even the ones at night, 7, 8, 9, 10, they can at least come for an hour and say hi to us, and that's, you're right. It's hard. I feel bad we start so late. Oh, thank you, Shar. That's really sweet.
Thanks,
Real
Renee.
Life with Char Renee says we did really well, and I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate you for that. I really do. Very kind. I get a little stressed when I do live, because I want it to be fun and nice, because you got to keep going. You got to keep the momentum going, and that's what I try to do. Is and then when it gets later, you're trying to. Everyone's like have one eye open looking at us. Good.
It's like Sundays are my early days to go to work.
Right.
So I think, we made it about 7 o'clock.
It's true, but it's true. And I worked till tonight. I worked till 5:45. By the time I got in the car, by the time I got home, I had to put some laundry.
We grabbed something
to
to eat.
It's 7 o'clock, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh my God. And then of course I put on a TV on and had to watch one YouTube thing. And then I came out at 8. And 2 hours go like that.
Yeah. It's going on 2.5.
Yeah.
But everybody's been interacting really good.
Yes.
And it's nice to know we got the lighting, I think
we got the lighting fixed.
to where it's not so irritating for you guys
And
or
we
us.
apologize for that, but at least I know that worked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's just
And
a learning
maybe
process.
it's a little darker, but you know what? I'm not making a video.
No, I think it looks good.
Yeah, I think it looks perfect. And I think I'm going to start like things that we do, bring it on here, it'll help me don't have to make a video every day, because sometimes I can't make one. I'm doing other things. It gets hard to keep doing something.
It's hard to wear these glasses for 2 hours because normally I don't wear glasses at all, but I wear them to read. I don't have to wear them for, driving or anything like that.
Star, time does fly when you're on live, and I'm often shocked how quickly it goes by. I know.
No kidding.
I mean, one of our lives was how many hours? 3 hours?
The last one was 4 hours because we had to split it up into 2 because I kicked everyone off.
Exactly. Well, I'll be right back. That was a mistake.
It was a mistake. We wanted to look up, how to add a guest, and I just kicked everyone off.
And I'll be honest right now, I have to learn it again.
So we watched a tutorial and we'll figure it out again. Star showed us how to do it, told us how to do it. But yeah, we just want to keep, try to be consistent about it. She wants to call it Cindy's Saturday evening chit chat or something like that. But wants to give it some kind of theme. We needed to do our empties anyway because they were sitting in the corner of our bedroom and they started growing up the wall. How'd you guess, Lisa? I won't put that on the screen, but yeah, you're right. But yeah, I really like all of the people that have been coming on to the lives. Everybody's been real nice, interactive, helpful. So, makes it easy to do when people are willing to help you out. I know some channels that just, go from channel to channel to make fun of people. And I wasn't going to put it up, but since you pressed it, that's all you.
I had to take a break. Oh God.
She's got two of them around the corner.
Yes, I had to make a little. I had to have a break. Do you know that StreamYard even has like a break time to get water to go.
Marinella, Lisa, it's Lisa, right? Lives in Long Beach, California, which is down towards the LA area.
And she's about 2 hours away from San Diego South.
Yeah, and we're about 3 hours north of where Lisa lives, near Santa Barbara, California.
Star said it would be a good time if you had a set time every. Yes, that's what I was saying. If I can figure out.
I think we'll get more people if we're more
Yes.
consistent.
So, yes, you nailed it. You nailed it. It's the truth. I would have a set time saying, Cindy, notify. Cindy will be on live at this time.
And so people get used to it.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have it that way by now, but we've had some like learning, like the first two was on YouTube. One went horizontal, one went vertical. That didn't work. And then I had a ring light here, and the ring light, my blood vessel, my eye popped. So I got contacts right now. So I kept doing this and I couldn't read as fast. And then they kept having rings on around my glasses. Okay. So then I go, okay. And I'm not really good this way. Vertical. I felt like he couldn't sit on it. And I was.
No,
like,
so one person focus.
Right. And then we've
It's
been
like
trying
TikTok.
to fix this light. Then he got sick. So we missed that Saturday. And then the following week, we had to do in 2 parts because
I
we
kicked
tried
everyone.
StreamYard for the first time and everybody and then we came back. And then we didn't do it last week because he had to go to work and then I got sick.
Right.
So you're right. If I could be consistent, I think I would get more and they'll know who I am. We know everybody. And then I was telling Gregg, I want to have like guests and talk and I think that would be fun. Right now, 2 hours from San Diego.
Yeah, Lisa's
yes.
about 2 hours from San Diego.
Yeah.
We're about 5 hours.
We're about 7. We're 7.
Yeah. If Cindy drives.
Yes, I would notify you, Star, once I start doing it. Yeah.
She said you can set up notifications.
Right. And then I want to learn how to bring the guest in. You know, I would feel terrible that I'm not here or he's not here.
You know, so I guess that when what am I trying to think? StreamYard asks, are you going to go live now or are you going to go live later?
Right.
If you're going to go by later,
you can put the time.
It's not an appointment. What do you call that? You're just letting people know that you're going to go live.
And it goes on your post,
Yes.
like on the YouTube.
Right.
But you want to be there.
Yeah, you got to do it when
Exactly. And what happens if you invited 2 people to come on your channel? I want to make sure, but I want to make sure that I do it right. And I know you can't learn if you don't do it.
Yeah, what's happening Wednesday sounds like a cool name. We were gonna do Saturday Night Live, but I figured, probably better not.
No, we were I was gonna say.
Well, that's
yes,
why you put in the birthday.
It came out that way. So
now we're Saturday evening live.
Right. Because I want something that they know that's always, but then I'll put down like chit chat or, talking about our vacation or talking about like empties.
In the description.
In its description or a guest, we'll have a guest. It's Lisa Wright says, my favorite creators used to have what is known as What's Happening Wednesday. I never heard of that. Did they had something like that? Oh, one of your creators that you like used to. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, you have to be there and show up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Especially if you're going to have a guest.
Yeah. And they're going to talk about their channel. I think people become like community, and you do things and then you have like more than all. Then once you learn how to bring everybody on, you all can be on. But those are things I want to do.
Yeah.
And I just want to grow different things. I like I have my videos. I like that I have my little bit of vlogging. And then I have this.
Fun Day Sunday, that's a good name.
Fun Day Sundays, yeah. You guys are good with names. Okay. You have yours, Fun Day Sundays? Okay. Oh, Katie and Spencer's used to show up every Wednesday. Do they not do that anymore, Lisa? Start. So when you invite a guest and share your link, once you connect to StreamYard before going live, they can be, yeah. So what's going to happen? Like you'll have somebody, like I'll be talking and then they pop you in. Yeah.
Yeah, we just hit the plus sign. And they gave us a code to send to Lisa.
Right. So that's how.
And then she joined right away.
Okay. Let's see.
Right, Lisa? And now what happened?
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Because we've got 3 on the house. It's probably us 3. We're going to do something here. So let me, okay, let me go to here. We're going to be daring.
No, you're not going to be because you're logged in here.
Right.
So you can't fix
Okay,
it there.
so go to guest.
That's how I kicked everyone off.
We'll
last
go to
time.
more.
I'm not going to anything.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Gregg's going to figure it out. I was going to try it right now. I know we did it the last time.
You're not going to be kicking people off 2 times
Jesus.
in a row.
But I didn't say I wanted to do that.
Yeah, you did. You said press the button. That's what happened last time. I'll figure it out. And if I can't figure it out, I'll contact Star and Lisa because they know how to do it.
I was like, oh, well, we'll
I'll
try
go
it
to
out.
my own personal tutorial group.
This time, Gregg's going to have to write it down. She goes, you can do a test without going live.
Yeah, that's
just
what I
set
thought.
it as a private. That's true. That is true. Yeah. Well, you do live with the other girls, right? Is it StreamYard or you guys do a YouTube live, right, Star? When I've seen you guys.
No, she does this too.
Huh?
StreamYard, but she pays for it.
Oh, you have StreamYard too? I thought it was.
Yeah, they have StreamYard.
Oh, yes, we use StreamYard. Okay.
She pays for it, but she does a lot of hours per month because like our freebie thing is only 20 hours per month.
Oh.
She does probably 20 hours a week.
Well, you do a live almost every day, Star.
Yeah.
You do a lot of stream with different ones in diamond painting. I know I've seen
It just looks so much better.
you used to do a lot of YouTube. So you do
You
3
have set
times a
ones
week.
3 times a
Wow.
week. And I bet, we didn't plan on being on for more than an hour and we're already at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I can
know.
imagine
We were going to do
yours
it
are
last
probably the
night.
same or longer.
We were going to do it last night.
Yeah.
And then it came today. Yeah. See, that's the point. Like Gregg says, you have to be Friday and Saturday. And he's right. Don't do anything Friday and Saturday unless it's Christmas time or Mother's Day and Father's Day, because that's the only time that I can make most of my money at work. So that's what I need to do. Yeah.
Set 2 hour limit.
Yeah.
That's good.
See, that's why when people are doing live and I don't come on, I'm not here. I'm at work.
That's still 6 hours a week.
Yeah.
And on a 5-week month, that's, 30 hours of live. That's a lot of hours.
That is really good, Star. I'm proud of you. You've been doing live now for about a year. Because she's been doing live since last January, right? Like
Yeah.
a year ago.
Yeah, we always say we're going to do something for 15, 20 minutes and
We
2
don't.
hours later they were still there.
But I always feel bad. I miss live because I'm at work. For lives for 6 months on StreamYard, YouTube so you've done it for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it better? Yeah. That's what most people say.
Yeah, it's not as frustrating. Cindy gets so frustrated sometimes. And it's not what she's doing, it's the neighbors, the dog,
Yeah, they make it a lot
the
of noise.
lighting, the this, the that.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
they sent me
So,
the
like,
wrong one.
Last week, I was up at 3 a.m. for 3 days straight because to do my video for the one that I just
For one
did
video.
for the Estee Lauder.
And the thing about it is I'm asleep in the same room that she's making her video.
Because I have it in my room.
So she got to turn it off in between my snoring.
Yeah, but it was true.
It's the
Yeah.
truth. I wake up like at 4 o'clock and I'm, what the heck are you doing? Shut up, I'm filming.
Filming.
I'm filming.
Lisa says, you do live 25 minutes today. Star says, recording takes a lot of work. It does. I mean, people don't realize it. The setup, the video, the editing, it
No,
is.
it's live. When you're done, you're done. There's no way to fix it. It's done.
Just like when we were trying to find this.
Yeah.
You make a mistake, you're.
Because I'm thinking she's talking about something else.
But it happened. But it's the truth, though. You know what I mean?
But when you can redo it, you do.
Yes.
And you try and make it perfect.
And I'm a kind of person, I try to bring everything here to get it all done. And there's always something you're going to miss, but it's on live. There's nothing you can do about it, you know. But when you record it, you can take all that out and then.
That's why people like live. Because they see you how you are, not how you.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Well.
Everybody puts herself out there live.
Right. I mean, even TV shows make mistakes on the thing.
Oh, the politicians every day. Somebody says something wrong.
Lisa Rice says, yeah, we're too old to be up at 3 a.m. I was up at 3 o'clock, jumped in the shower, washed my hair. I put some rollers, took them out 5 o'clock to put on my makeup and be done by 6 o'clock because they get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. They're getting up. They got all their windows open.
They just moved in. He's been working on the yard, been putting concrete in the back. Everybody,
I'm happy
their
for them,
first house.
but I can't even. Ugh.
Everything's got to be perfect. But I don't know how many times you can wash pots and pans. They're washing
I can't hear them making
morning,
coffee,
noon, and night.
drinking water.
Like, my goodness.
Even our 2 dogs that we have, they're like, what's going on? I can hear everything. It's so funny. Star said, it sounds more interactive. You get to know your YouTube family. Like Gregg said, some just look for YouTube live, so you get to know people. Yes, and it's nice, you know.
I mean, that's how Marnella just came on. She wanted to learn more English.
Right.
So, you know, it's helping her out, and she's interacting. And she seems like a really nice person.
Yeah.
Every time we go live, she comes on.
She supports everybody.
Yeah.
She's everyone's fan. And she's like,
yeah.
God, she's got a heart like that big. Marnella. If Lisa wants to go live next week, go earlier. Don't clash with Cindy and Gregg. Did you see Star Channel, Marnella? Did you see Star Channel?
She's got a live as well. She does live 3 times a week.
That's cute. We've got a lot. We have a really good community here.
We have a good little group, yes.
Yes, we do. And I like that we all try to support each other.
Yeah.
And it's nice too that we help each other. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I was afraid of it. I was afraid going live. And usually that's not me. Like, you know, I'm
push
always,
the button.
I was like, oh no, that's another thing. I got to set it all up. But it's been easy.
but I'm sure on the first one, push the button. Are we on? Are we on? Do you see anything?
It is true though, God. But it's nice. And you know what's nice for us? When the dogs, when it's dark outside, they don't bark as much.
Plus,
Yeah.
while we're talking, they're quiet.
They're quiet. Yeah.
As long as we keep talking.
Well, the birds are asleep too right now. They're not even chirping.
Yeah. They got kind of upset when
Yeah.
we're ignoring them. We're watching TV.
Yes. Says yes.
Right now, they don't think we're watching TV. They think we're talking to each other.
It's Lisa Wright says going live on YouTube is much better than TikTok.
Absolutely.
It is. Now you really think so, Lisa? Do you think it's a lot better?
You know, on StreamYard, you can do both at the same time.
You can even do it on Facebook.
Yeah, you can do
Instagram,
Facebook,
all of it.
Instagram.
All at the same time. But
All of them
Megan,
at
you're
the
going to be
same time,
busy
yeah.
though answering everybody's questions. Star, you never tried TikTok. Star says she's never tried TikTok. I have TikTok channel, but it's very small. Star is like maybe probably only have 150. I don't really focus on it. But
TikTok's changing a lot since they were trying to make them sell it because they didn't care. They were putting some kids were being pretty crude on TikTok. And most of that is gone now. They filter it out.
yeah,
So they're making the companies sell to someone in the United States so that it's run.
I guess the way they want it. I don't know.
Run differently, run like all the rest of them, I guess.
And I also want to do like when Greg and I go to Knott's or maybe to a car show or something, do the live there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do something like that. Just
As long as it's got good internet connection, you could do that.
so TikTok's Lisa, TikTok is never sign up. No, what? Let's see. TikTok is not offered on
It's
StreamYard.
It isn't on
Oh.
StreamYard? Oh, that's just Facebook and Instagram, I guess.
Manella says she's never signed up for TikTok. Yeah, I mean, I have a TikTok account, but it's really small. Yeah. Lisa's big on, she's got more followers
I
on
watch
TikTok.
TikTok, but I don't put anything on there.
I
don't
feel like
follow
I
anybody,
just feel like
and
you
I
got to
don't-
be silly, and I'm not silly enough. I feel that way. Yeah.
I'm silly enough, but I don't want to be silly on YouTube.
Star, do you feel like your hours are better with streaming? Because Lisa thinks she gets more hours on live stream.
Oh, when they took TikTok down, they took down your editing program too? Star said she lost her, I'm gonna put that
Wait a
on.
minute. See what happened? Star says my editing program I use also went away when they tried to take TikTok down. Oh no.
Did you get it back?
It's Lisa Wright says I haven't posted on TikTok for a while. Oh, okay. So you're getting more on YouTube.
A lot of
now.
people getting away from
Yeah.
it
Well, not
with everything
everybody.
that's been going on with it. There's
Like I
still
said,
plenty to see.
I've got a real small one. I just do a couple of my shorts, and if it's, I'll put it over there. But I put so much time on YouTube, I can't, it'll spread me thin and I get too confused.
Well, she puts them on my Facebook page.
I know, I was supposed to do that this weekend on my last video because oh no, I won't have to because I already did the empties.
Oh, okay. So she got her editing program back when,
Oh, okay. What's your editing program?
must be something to do with TikTok. If when they went down, she lost it. And now that it's back up, she got it back.
Why does our live looks like it's stuck?
What? Because you and this are the same.
Oh,
I can turn it on mine.
yeah. I think my editing that I use is iMovie. I think I use iMovie.
You do. We edit in iMovie.
Yeah. Manella says it was so hard to me find foreign friends on Facebook from Facebook, but YouTube is quite easy. I'm happy with YouTube. Well, that's good, Manella. That's really nice. That's sweet.
On Facebook, from
Oh.
Facebook, but YouTube's quite easy. I'm happy with YouTube. That's good, Manila. That's really nice.
I'm looking at myself on the TV set and I'm always bending down, but I can't read. But if I put these on, it shows all the rings.
YouTube's quite easy. I'm happy with YouTube. That's good, Manila. That's really nice. I'm looking at my.
Greg, you got, yeah. Okay. On my phone, it showed the live was stuck. So Greg turned it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're
Right. I was too close to.
You can't watch it on yours if we're doing it on yours.
So, Star, you use CapCut, but you've been doing a lot of music videos. CapCut, what is that a really?
CapCut.
CapCut, I mean,
Yeah.
is that a really good editing?
Supposedly it's one of the best, but it's another thing you got to pay for, right?
So that's what you're doing is music videos, right? Because I saw that you've been doing a lot of like music and with the photos. Because they say CapCut is really
CapCut.
Is it CapCut?
I think that's how it's
Okay, I don't
pronounced. I don't know. CapCut.
I've heard of it though.
I have two. The
Yeah.
guy that I watch that does his gambling channel,
Does it too? He has that.
at the end it says CapCut.
It even advertises it
Hmm.
at the end.
He's a big channel though. He probably gets it for free.
It's Lisa Wright says CapCut. I keep saying CapCut. CapCut is free and paid. I use the free version of Cap. Oh, is it? Oh, you're writing the music, Star. Is CapCut is free like StreamYard? You can get free. So you write the lyrics and then put it onto the music. Oh, wow. That's really good. I was noticing that, but I didn't, I thought it was something you had the music and then you did your little video and then, yeah. Oh my God, that's really cool. I didn't realize that you were writing the lyrics. Wow, that's really cool. You do very good, very talented. So you pay
for the
CapCuts for the extras.
And you
And you
create
created
all
the
the
images. Wow, that's a lot of work. Because I'll have to show it to you. It's like you'll have to here. I'll have to show it to you.
Sounds like you got yourself going 24 hours a day.
I know.
Turn it up.
It'll interfere in the thing. Oh. I'm trying to show Greg while we're see.
Hmm.
So I didn't realize, I knew you did the video, but I thought I didn't realize you were making, I need to look over here. I didn't realize that you were doing the lyrics. That's really cool, Star. So,
Are most of them Christian?
yeah, and then pretty music.
Yeah.
Okay. So CapCuts is pretty good. So do you think it's better than iMovie?
For what
Least-
she's doing, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I don't think iMovie does what
It's Lisa Wright says
She does.
CapCut and TikTok is owned by ByteDance. Oh, okay. That's really good.
CapCut.
No, I admire that. And you enjoy doing it and you do a good job. Yeah.
Good for you.
Now I don't know too much in the music business, but is ByteDance a famous company?
I think it's a software company, Cindy.
That's what I'm saying. Or, oh, okay. That maybe a lot of professionals use from the, I don't.
No, CapCut and TikTok, they own it.
Oh, I misread.
ByteDance owns CapCut and TikTok.
Got it.
So it's probably some kind of computer company. Entertainment company. Whatever.
That'd be another editing thing that I would have to
No.
learn.
Right now,
Oh my God. I would be like, I'll learn that when
right now, live, you don't have to edit. And the other one, we already got it figured
Right.
out on.
because my skills, I mean, I'll learn it, but I won't know what I'm doing.
No sense in starting that all over again.
Greg is saying, where's your videos?
We went through 2 hours, 2 years of trying to figure out iMovie.
So Lisa Rice says, I use iMovie for all my YouTube videos. Okay, but you probably use the other one for TikTok. The start, iMovie is available for my iPhone that I presume. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we use, the iPhone. When we use a different
Right.
camera, we may run into trouble with iMovie.
Oh, you mean like my new phone or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it'll still be iPhone.
Oh,
iMovie, iPhone.
Right
Somehow
now
they
we're
probably
learning.
oughta-
It took me so a while to learn editing that iMovie's like, okay, I'm safe.
Yes, I don't know if you have, if it's for just the iPhone,
I don't know. Yeah.
but it works for Cindy doing her
Yes.
videos, and we got to figure it out. So we're gonna kind of leave that one alone for as long as we can. But we did buy
Imagine.
a new camera we haven't used yet because we need a computer to
Oh my
play it
God,
on.
the little. Oh,
So I've almost paid off the camera. Now I got to go buy a computer.
okay, so Star says, I think it's only available for iPhone or iPads.
Could be.
Okay,
It could be when we use our new.
right.
Well, actually, we'll be downloading it into a iMac.
Which is all, yeah.
Yeah, which would be the same thing. So we could still do iMovie.
I'd rather just be safe and sorry. You're really good, Star, with a lot of tech, and my sister is too. Very good with technical things. I have to learn it, but I do my mess ups, and then I'll learn from the mess ups how
Right.
to do it again. So right now I'm good with iMovie. I could probably do better, but I'm good to get where I'm at. And that took me a while just to do that. And then this right here, this took me a while too. And I'm still now I got to learn how to do the guest thing.
3 hours.
3 hours. Great. Star, I have iMovie on my okay. Oh
Yeah,
my
so you're
God.
probably right. iMovie, it only works with iPhones, iPads, iMac.
Yeah.
So yeah, we plan on getting an Apple computer real soon.
We will do that.
If things would stop breaking.
Yes. So before we go, because Greg's got to get up like what time? 7.
Early enough.
He has to leave the house at 9 o'clock. Oh, guess what? So here I go. I'm gonna start a whole conversation. Lisa says going live is a whole new experience, and I really love going. I know you do. You mentioned it many times.
We're getting
Lisa,
to like it better too.
So Greg tells me yesterday, he goes, I think I got to take we spent so much money on this Mustang that it's a 1997, but we're not going to get
It's
rid
not
of
a
it.
1997, it's a 2007. It's old, but it ain't.
It's
Not that
it's not
freaking old.
ancient. So anyways, I got a black 2007 Mustang. And it was one of the first Mustangs that looked like the old Mustangs. And
We really like the body
do.
style, and we're gonna keep it.
we won't get a lot of money because it's
We're not gonna sell
Yeah,
it.
we're not going to sell it. But anyways, we Grace's got to take it in now because the steering wheel is tightening up.
See, we replaced the rack and pinion steering last year because we were having a problem with the steering.
Right.
Now it's the power steering that's having a problem.
And when you're power steering and it goes out, it don't move. That car just
So
goes.
when I called the guy to bring it in, he goes, "Yeah, it could be the power steering pump
Oh, God.
or the belt." He goes, "Or it could be your rack and pinion." I said, "Oh, you mean the rack and pinion that you replaced 6 months ago?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, that's right. We already replaced
Yeah,
that,
so
so
you're
that's
not-
probably not it."
Yeah, you're not going to put that in there. Or you're replacing it for free.
I said, "Yeah, well, if that's what it is, you're putting in a new one
Because
because it's guaranteed
When you
for
print
2
out the
years."
printout, it's going to be on there.
Yeah, you open your big mouth and there you go.
So we got to take the car in, go get it fixed. So that's next Friday. So we probably do a live then because guess what? The car's going to be in the
In the
shop.
shop. We could do one Friday and
That's
Saturday.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because Greg, what time are you taking it in?
9 in the morning.
9 in the morning. So when Greg gets back, we can do a live on Friday. Yeah. So I was thinking of that because we're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So we'll hit some new things. Lisa writes, going live is a new experience. I really love going. Okay, I already
Yeah.
read Lisa's thing. Yeah, so I'm excited. So we're gonna get that fixed because we just took the dogs. That cost us $1,000 last week. Let's see. So yeah, so you'll probably see another live next week because we're not gonna be going anywhere. We're gonna be sitting home. Instead of watching TV,
Yeah.
we'll do a live.
We should do that.
Lisa goes, you should show up alive at the shop. They can't to be the whole experience on the car.
I wish I'd been there today with the camera when he said, "Oh, maybe it's your rack and pinion."
Yeah, that would have been
I
a
go,
good
"Oh
live.
yeah, the rack and pinion that you replaced 6 months ago." He goes, "Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, we replaced it. That's probably not it." Yeah, don't try.
It probably won't be.
I love these guys.
Oh my God.
We like this guy. His name is Thomas.
He's really nice.
He's a really good guy. He
So
does us
far,
right.
he's done really good. And
He
he's
does
been
us
real
right.
nice.
He gives us a discount because we've been coming there forever.
You are so welcome, Marnella.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
We're
the live
we're
today.
gonna cut it off. I gotta go to bed.
Greg's got to go to bed. Greg's got to get up early tomorrow. He has to get on the casino bus to go to the casino at 9 o'clock.
I gotta be there at.
He's got to be there. I know. 10?
I
don't
work
know.
11 to 7.
Okay.
That's early for me. Usually
right.
I work 2 to 10.
Good night, Lisa. Good night, Marinella.
Good night, Star.
Good night, Star.
And anybody else out there, good night.
Greg's like saying, I got to get to bed. So I'll let you guys know, okay? You'll see my little post saying Cindy's live. You all guys have a good night. And I appreciate you all being here. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Love you all. Yes, it has been, Star. It was great. You have a great blessing evening too. And say hi to your husband for us, okay? Okay. Bye.